everyone, welcome to another watch along. Myself and the main man. How we doing, Brian?
Doing very, very good, my man. Happy to be with you on my last
special day as well.
It is. It's been a
special
crazy day. It's my.
What a day it's been.
It's been crazy, mate. It's been crazy. A lot of love shown. Had a lot of fun. And like I said, I got to do my first watch along with you, and I get to do my last watch along with you.
Yeah, but come on. Well, let's talk about what happened this morning. For anyone that
anyone in the Spurs community that hasn't been awake. People will know. I don't know if you'll see it properly, but there is a tattoo. Right there, which is WeAreTottenhamTV, because on Sunday when the whole Nuno news broke, I was sitting in that very chair, and when Antonio Conte came through, I was like, do you know what? I'm so sure with Daniel Levy this ain't going to happen. If Antonio Conte comes, I will get the We Are Tottenham TV logo tattooed on me. And then the next 24 hours,
they held it to you.
Daniel Levy, the only time I put a bet on, it comes through.
The one time, eh?
The one time in 21 years.
You don't want him to come through on something.
And it's come through. But listen, I'm a man of my word, like I said.
And you had it done. And I was there.
You were there. You came for the first part. You stayed for most of it, actually, didn't you? Bob Spur was down, and obviously Ben was there. We had Jake as well. And the guys at Eight Princes really, really looked after us. They were great guys.
Run by Jake Livermore.
Jake Livermore owns it. It's a great tattoo parlour in Potter's Bar. So if you need anything, let them know that you saw the video on We Are Tottenham TV. They look after you. And it's just a great day.
Apart from they're all gooners in there, but apart from that,
what's that all about?
I don't know,
What's that all about?
But no, fair play. And who's the guy that also said he would do it as well?
Josh.
Do you want to call him out? Do you want to do like a boxing call?
He's been called out. He's he even sent me a message, and he said he's even getting called out on TikTok. He's getting called out on TikTok.
He can't leave his house.
It's literally, it's put all the heat on him now, so he's getting bombarded.
There you go.
Yeah, he'll get it done.
You've got to get it done now, bet's a bet, isn't it?
He'll get it done, I trust Josh.
Fair play. That is sticking to your word there. I like that. Right, we've got a game, Brian.
We got some game, mate. We got Antonio. Antonio.
It's going to be interesting to see, see Antonio come out, and it does feel a little bit surreal, I have to say.
It's crazy.
It's a surreal feeling, isn't it?
It is, and then when we saw him when you see him in the training kit, you're like, oh my God, this is
it's really happening.
Real.
I can't believe it.
It's such a huge thing, and you've seen other fans and other teams are like, Tottenham are back. It's huge.
It feels like it means business, like really,
big time.
I get that feeling about it. I feel in safe hands.
Oh, completely. Everyone should be feeling. Everyone should have grown about 10 feet taller, because just of the aura of that man and what he delivers.
I don't want to say the cliche but we spoke on the last watch along. We said I hate those cliches that he said. It was like next goal's crucial, right? I always hate when people say about the next manager, we have to back him. We have to back, you say that about every manager, don't they? But you always have to go, we must back him.
Exactly.
It's a typical cliche, though.
There's a bit of breaking news as well that apparently Eddie Howe has agreed to become Newcastle's manager.
Is that right?
So apparently Conte turned them down as well. But listen, every manager does say that, but normally at every other club a manager does
do back. Yeah, they do back.
Whereas at ours, they simply don't.
No, they say we've got to back him, and then as soon as he has a bit of a bad run, suddenly it's like, get him out.
I don't think it'll be happening this time.
No, I don't think so. He's got his man now. Quickly, let's do the lineup then, Brian.
Go on then.
I'll read this out, then I'm going to leave
you. You can leave me with a hard one, yeah?
To read out Vitesse. Not that anyone cares about Vitesse, but all right. Lloris in goal, Royale, Dyer, Romero, and Davies, and then we've got Reguilon, Skip, Højbjerg, Lucas, Son, and Kane.
You read that like such an expert. Are you ready for this?
Go on, what?
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing Vitesse.
Which game did we do last time? I screwed
that.
We
had Wolves,
did Wolves.
we
did Wolves.
We had Wolves.
So they have Schubert in goal, a back three of Wittek, Ramussen, and Dokichi. I don't know how you pronounce it. Dokichi. Yeah, him. Then they got a midfield four of Tronstad, Bazor, Barrow, and Dassa. Then Boitink. Boitink. Let's go with Boitink. Then we've got Fredrickson and Gaboho.
I think you did all right there.
I think I did better than Wolves.
Yeah, I think I'm just probably going to say Vitesse tonight. I'm not going to mention any players. I mean, what are you thinking about our lineup anyway? I mean, Davies is in there. I mean, I think it's still strong. It's still probably strong enough, isn't it?
It's very strong. Son and Kane in there.
Win this game.
Yeah, Son and Kane in there. Let me go back to our team so I can see. Yeah, Harry Kane in there. Lucas Moura. skipping Højbjerg. And then, it's looking at my formation, for some reason, it's got Romero on the left of the three and Dyer in the central. Well, I'm hoping that changes.
It's got what? It's got Romero in the middle?
Yeah.
Are you on the BBC? Are you on BBC
No,
Sport?
I've got a different app. So on my app, it's saying on the back three, Romero is the left one, Dyer is the central one, and Davies is
on the right.
So other way around. Romero's on the right. Sorry, I'm doing it the wrong way. Romero's on the right, Dyer in the centre.
Yeah, okay.
But I'd rather Romero in the centre controlling things.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah. All right, predictions.
I said 4-0.
You said 4-0.
I said 4-0. I'm going for Harry Kane 2.
That feel-good factor.
Harry Kane 2. I said Tanguy Ndombele, but he's not in the starting lineup, so I'm going to change that to Mora. And a Romero header.
I'm going to go 2-0.
Okay.
I'm going to go 2-0. I fancy Harry Kane penalty in this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We shall soon see. What time have we got now? 1 minute till kickoff.
1 minute. 1 minute.
We've probably missed Conte coming out. Right, we need to change.
We need to check. You're on remote control.
Am I on remote control? Oh, I've got to remember how we do this. Okay, hold on.
Sam, how do I get it so I can see the super chats?
1 second, guys, whilst we try and get the TV
Is it
working.
analytics?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Find the
Which button is it, John?
Oh, no, it is analytics. You need to hit input there.
That's what I just pushed. Nothing. Is it that one?
Try that one.
Let's have a look. Sorry, guys. Input. There we go. That's the one.
There we go. Right, what's everyone's predictions tonight? I've gone for 2-0. Brian has gone for 4-0, was it?
I've gone for 4-0.
4-0. Zebi Carr says 5-0. Ali says 5-1. Jordan Hussein, how you doing, mate? COYS. Mobile Gamer says 4-0. Archie All 3-0. Brian Island 3-0. Baz 2-0.
There we go.
Smart Donut 6-0.
Where is...
A lot of 3-1s coming in. Guys. Yeah. Richard Blackburn 6-1. Okay.
Right. BT Sport. Let's see where's the
7-1. Big Cal. Can anyone beat 7-1 by Big Cal?
7-1. Someone said.
8-0. Slack Boy 72.
Okay, players are out.
And here we go. All right, just about to kick off now.
Let's have a listen. I want to hear the stadium today.
What's the atmosphere like?
They're just taking the knee. I can see the Vitesse fans.
The Vitesse fans, they're already doing that, like the jumping
bouncing,
up, bouncing.
And we're off.
And we're off. Dyer to Romero. Romero is on the right side.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. To Dyer. Trying to play the ball out. Yeah. We almost lost the video there.
Do you know what? I do love it when we wear all white.
Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? I like it as well. Romero to Dyer. We're just knocking the ball around the back at the moment. Davies on the left-hand side. Back to Dyer. Looks like it's going to go back to Lloris. No, we're getting squeezed back here. Dyer having to punt it forwards. Looking for Kane, but it gets headed out. But who's that coming onto it? Højbjerg, is that? Driving forwards. Onto the right-hand side. Royale's there. Can he whip in across? He gets tackled. Bit of a sloppy touch. Cross comes in. Header! Oh, was that Mora with a header?
It was.
Mora with a header just wide.
Newcastle start.
He's good in the air, isn't he, Mora?
Mora's elite. Well,
how does he? Yeah, but how does he jump so high? This guy.
Mate, it's ridiculous. How good does that look? Conte on the touchline.
Oh, I feel in safe hands. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I can relax.
Well, you normally see that and you think that's the other manager in the other dugout.
I just looked at the chat. 80-0. It's evolved since I last looked at it.
Oh, mate, look at...
Oh, is that Romero pushing up? All very far forward.
Mate.
Son with a touch! Sonny! He's going to score, is he? Oh, Sonny! He's still got the ball on the right-hand side. Back to... Oh, it's a sloppy pass looking for Mora.
Well, guys, I have to let you know, there. 1 minute 26 has gone, and we've attacked more than the whole Nuno era.
Yeah, I was going to say the last game. Yeah, you're right. Massive chance for Sonny. Should have scored, really.
I think he took one too many dummies, really, didn't he?
Yeah. So, looking sprightly, our picture keeps going every 5 seconds here, which makes it very difficult. And Vitesse have the ball back, and it's going to go back to their goalie.
That was an impressive...
God, dear. That was
do you know how many times we said we needed to get off to a strong start?
Yeah.
And we just hadn't.
Anyway, Davies now. Davies going to pass it back to Lloris.
big statement, Lloris starting instead of Galini.
He wants to get off to a winning start, doesn't he?
Yep.
50,000 to nil. Okay, it's getting silly now, guys. Come on. Vitesse, about 30 yards from goal. Oh, here we go, chance. Oh, is that a free kick on the edge of the area? No, play on, the ref says. Bit lucky there.
There's
Got
no
away with
VAR
that.
as well.
Reguilon driving forward, trying to relieve some pressure. And he brings it forwards. And is he held up there? Checked, yeah. A free kick just on the halfway line. Oh.
I'll tell you what,
Reguilon's going to prove a point today to say, I think.
I said on the watch yesterday, I think he's going to be man of the match.
Yeah, yeah. Already causing problems for Vitesse.
Oh, it was. Do you know what?
I was going to say it's lucky, isn't it? Oh, that looked like a free kick.
I don't know what's happening with our feed.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're lucky there's no VAR.
Sonny trying to get onto that. Their goalie's going to get it and punt it to the halfway line. Bit of head tennis. And
Vitesse just trying to keep the ball for a bit.
They're just keeping the ball at the moment and knocking it around the back.
Edge of their area.
We win the ball back though, do we? Yes, we've won it back just on the halfway line. Royale, is he going to have to go back to Lloris? No, he manages to find a pass to Skip just inside. Back to Royale, and he's gone back to...
It just looks so much cleaner, doesn't it?
I don't know what, there's something... Is it the kit? Is it the Conte influence? What is it? But
maybe a bit of both.
Yeah. It just feels a little bit more... There's some, I don't know, some composure to us. It just feels like, doesn't it? Just feels like there's a bit more organisation already. It's only 4 minutes gone. Skip. He just the feel good factors there already. Romero, forward pass over the halfway line to Son. Oh, we need to sort this picture out. It's just blacking out every 5 seconds. It's found Royale on the right hand side. Can he get the cross in? He does. Looking for Kane, and it's been cleared for a throw-in.
Is anyone else watching BT and their screen going black?
Yeah,
like little black blinks.
Come on, John. When you're having your tattoo, Pam says. No, ours is just we can't watch it. It's just flickering. Don't electrocute yourself, Sam.
Yeah, that really won't be good.
That's not good for us. I don't know, Pam. I was considering getting a Mora tattoo, but
no, you were very close, weren't you? I think that's why you left, because I think you were edging closer.
It depends if Conte plays in, though.
I don't know what's happening with the linesman.
Hey, we out here. We love you too. Looks like the linesman's getting a tattoo here. Yeah, we can't... Oh, this is no good on our picture here.
So it's definitely not BT.
It's us. Back to Lloris. To Dyer. Skip comes back to collect the ball. Out to Davies. Davies forwards to Kane. Kane dropping back very deep on the halfway line, but Vitesse win the ball back. And they've gone back to their goalie. Okay. Okay, the picture looks good now.
It does. Anyway. It does.
And out for a throw-in. Quickly, tell us about the bar, the Spurs bar in Toronto.
The Scotland Yard, ironically called. Yeah, no, it's a brilliant bar downtown Toronto, right by the CN Tower, right by the lake, or about a 10-minute walk from the lake. Yeah. Holds about 400 or 500 people. And
is it really?
Yeah, about seven. When we have the 7 o'clock kickoffs in the morning there, because it's 12 midday, we get about 60, 70 people.
Nice.
It's just
header flicked on, and Lloris is going to get there, and he's going to.
If you're ever coming out to Toronto during the football season, just reach out to me on social media. I would love to sit down and I'll have a Coke, but you can drink whatever you want, and come watch the game with us at Toronto Spurs at Scotland Yard, which is the official home of Toronto Spurs fan club.
Nice. I don't know what it is, but we look. It's still flashing, yeah. Anyway, Vitesse moving the ball over the halfway line here. We look like we're in good shape, though. We look quite organised, so... Oh, Brandon Truller, how you doing, my friend? Reguilon, man of the match all the way. Conte's shitting double rainbows into the sky. Double rainbows all the way. Oh my good.
Can I just say, Brandon has called in for the last couple of Good Morning Tottenhams, and I absolutely love that dude.
You've been on top form, Brandon. You've been on absolute top form.
Brandon, if you're on social media, please follow me, because I'd love to get you on my channel, Tottenham on Tour, when I get back.
Kane on the halfway line gives the ball away.
And anyone else who wants to get on the channel, just reach out to me.
Romero to Mora. Mora wriggling past his man, finds Son. 1-2 with Son. Mora, brilliant. Just a heavy touch. Overhit his pass to Kane. Kane could have been clean through there.
What's going on with this TV?
Oh, man.
I say the Vitesse fans are getting... Oh, that's us.
Hmm?
I thought it was Vitesse getting loud, but it's us.
Yeah.
So they seem to get a bit more into it after our fast start.
Yep, fast start from Spurs. Harry Kane looking for the through ball. Royal couldn't quite get onto it, but we've won a throw in about on the level with the 18-yard box. 18-yard line. More up.
I think we're going to see the best of Romero in this formation as well. Not Romero. I keep doing that. Royal.
He's fixing his tattoo, the linesman. The linesman's having serious problems here.
Yeah, I think that's his heart monitor or something, isn't it?
I don't know what's he got strapped to his arm.
I think
they have.
Yeah,
they have a heart monitor.
Something like that.
Well, it's not that important then, is it?
Look, it's not that important.
Well, I mean, it's not.
Look at him bouncing up and down behind. The Dutch fans are getting excited.
It's not like it's going to stop his performance, though, is it? As a linesman, is what I'm saying. It's not like it can stop the game. Anyway, punted forwards by Dyer. Oh, God. Our picture's flashing like black and white.
It's strobe lightning.
It's like strobe at the moment. Davies to Dyer over the halfway line.
Every
Romero.
time we get quite close to the goal.
I think it's when we hit... Is it because we're hitting the table or something? Something's happening. Mora to Skip. Skip to Davies. Regulon inside to Skip. Skip looking for a forward pass. A bit of miscommunication with Kane, and it's gone back to the Vitesse goalie. Hang on, let's see if... Yeah, hang on, look. Yeah,
no, that was before where we watched.
Go on, you do it.
See?
No, let me do it.
Nice.
No,
I don't...
it's like a reverse Fonz from Happy Days.
It really is. It's quite...
Out for a throw-in to Spurs, about 40 yards from our own goal at the moment.
And the ball's back in play, and back Lloris.
Davies to Regulon.
Oh
no, Vitesse! They're through on goal. They're through on goal. Cut on the left foot. Oh, and he scuffed it wide. He's dragged it wide. Big chance there. That was a wasted opportunity because he did well to cut onto his left foot, the Vitesse striker, and he we can't see a damn thing here.
Joe, was last time no one could see it.
Oh gosh!
And we kept talking about other things.
Yeah, now we can't.
And now we can't see it.
It's karma, isn't it? It's karma for talking about.
It really is.
Mark Morrison.
Okay, so Mora's
gone down holding his face here. Yeah, all right. So whilst Mora's down,
getting attention, we're just going to try and change our wires.
Yeah. So let's. Who's in the chat here? How are we doing in the chat today, guys? We've got 2,314 viewers at the moment, 307 likes.
Let's change that.
Revela says, is Brian really Nuno in disguise? Just asking.
No, that's still.
James Richardson, big up the algorithm. Yeah, big up those algorithms. Let's get the algorithms
We've
going,
got 12
guys.
minutes. 12 minutes into the first algorithm word. Right. I was just about to say our TV looks better.
Yeah. Do you want to text Frank or something? Or maybe give him a call or something. Yeah. Davies.
We can't even see who the pass is going to.
I know, we can't see who the passes are going to. Big Cal, how are you doing, Big Cal? Phil, much better intensity. Big up Brian and John.
Which Phil is that?
Matthew, THFC Collins. Awesome live stream tonight, lads. COYS, come on you Spurs.
Big supporter. Which Phil was that? Was that Phil?
It just says Phil. There's only one Phil, I think.
Okay, no, because there's a Phil I've been reaching out to who's at the protest with me as well.
I think that's the Phil that comes on the post-match,
It might be Phil
I
the
imagine.
So, but Phil, who came to the protest on with me, big up, and also to Lettice.
Yeah. Anyway, Vitesse on the left-hand side, driving forwards. We're in a bit of a vulnerable position here. Cross. Oh, he's a wild shot. Oh, he's taken
side netting.
Side netting.
They're getting a little bit more joy now.
Yeah. They're going to have to tell us what's going on.
Yeah. We're going to
let us know what's going on.
Watching on people.
Our picture's just not working at the moment.
Oh, wait a minute. It just seems to be perfect. Now. No. Yep.
Højbjerg, look for Mora. Oh,
I've got it. Wait a minute. No, I can see on that other TV. There's a goal, scramble. There's a shot.
Shot comes in.
We've scored.
It's a goal.
We've scored.
Who scores? Son scores. Heung-min Son scored.
He has scored the first goal in the stadium. He scored the first Champions League goal.
And the first
and now he scored the first to Conte.
Yeah.
1-0 Tottenham Hotspur. We have no idea how the goal...
We timed that wrong. You're just taking out the wire just as the goal went in. Oh,
we have missed the first goal of the Conte era.
You had to see it on that screen over there, did you?
Daniel Levy, get off the script. Thank you.
Anyway, goal.
Goal, yeah. Right, let's have a look at the replay.
We missed it. So what happened here? So
there's a bit of a mistake in the defence.
Mora driving shot. And it fell to Son. Son drives it across the face of goal and into the corner.
Look at what a load of ping pong.
So Mora has a shot there.
Look,
Goalie
what is that goalkeeper doing?
He parries it straight to Son on his right foot, tucks it into the corner.
And I must admit, and I don't want to tempt fate, but our TV looks absolutely golden now.
It looks wonderful now.
It does.
Yeah, nice. Okay, we're good now. We've got
to say a big up to Sam in the background.
Yeah, well done, Sam. The rescue dog.
Big up, Sam.
It was like one of those old school animations where you'd get like, like the slow.
It was. We need to get, can he fix it? Yes, he can.
Yeah. Craig Murdoch, 1-0 and just farted. Thank you for that, Craig.
So my prediction's out already because I said, I didn't say Southern score. But it still could be 4-0.
It could be. Antonio, Peter George says.
Correct. Antonio.
Oh, another super chat. Joseph Jimenez. Shout out to Arizona Spurs Supporters Club. Come on, you Spurs. Let's go, Sonny. Yep. Shout out to everyone in Arizona.
Do you know what? Big up to Arizona. I'm so amazed.
I like Arizona,
But in North America,
we're big in Arizona. We're big in America.
We are
huge.
North America.
Why are we so big in America, Brian?
Well, you got to look at it. We've had players like Casey Keller.
Yeah, but do you think that's the only reason?
That's something. I mean, Paul Stalteri was a Canadian.
Maybe.
It certainly helps. It certainly helps.
Do you know what I think? Do you know why I think it is? It's because I'll tell you this. It's because I think because of Hotspur. They always like there's something Wolves, there's something Bears, there's something.
Maybe.
I don't know. It sounds like to an American, it sounds quite appealing, doesn't it?
Well, I'll tell you what. Any
Tottenham
Americans
Hotspurs,
Americans in, put in the chat why
are we so big in America? Any Americans out there? Let us know. Anyway, Vitesse with a free kick, 50 yards from goal. Whipped in, quite deep. Oh, and a header over the bar.
Yep.
Have you been to Arizona?
Do you know what? The only two places I've been in America is Buffalo, when I had to come out of Canada to come back into
Buffalo. Where's that?
It's on the border of Niagara Falls, so it's Buffalo, New York. So, so I had to go over to come back out to get my permanent residency, and I went to Las Vegas on a stag do.
Yeah.
And as an alcoholic who's married, going on a stag do to Vegas wasn't a wise idea.
Yeah, that's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, but
sorry, someone just said Chris Montoya says because Americans love being depressed.
That could be a very true reason.
Throwing anyway on the halfway line to Spurs. Coming you Spurs from Ohio.
See, let's see how many people. So I planned, me and Brian Ireland and a few Toronto Spurs planned to go to New York because it's only an hour and a half flight.
Yeah.
So I know the bar to go to in New York. So if anyone from New York Spurs are watching, we'll be coming soon. And you're all welcome to Toronto.
You can even stay with Brian. He'll have you on his spare bed.
Yep. Why not? Everyone's welcome. Just don't come all at once. I don't think my mother-in-law and wife would agree to it.
Eugene Park. Hello from the USA. Let's go Spurs. I got into Spurs because of Son.
There you go.
Nice. Davies is going to clear the ball. Yes, he is. Vitesse now, though, about 40 yards from goal. Royale's there to head it clear. Mora's there as well. Header. What I like about this is Mora's driving forwards, and he looks for a great pass to Royale on the right-hand side. Can he get a quick cross in?
He tried.
Intercepted.
Do you know what I must admit? You've got to admit we look so attacking.
You know what I like is the forward lines are dropping deeper to collect the ball in deep areas and all spring together.
Yeah, but look how
we haven't been seeing that for a while.
They are just bombing forward, though. This is such a night and day. All right, they've only had a couple of days with Conte, but it's like the shackles have come off.
I mean, it is Vitesse at the end of the day. I mean, you can't read it, but it does look good, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, just to see it. I mean, look at it against Rennes. Look at it against Vitesse away.
But it does look nice, I have to say.
Do we reckon Nuno's at home watching?
Yeah, do you reckon he would be watching, or do you think that's it? It's like breaking up with your girlfriend. You have to remove him off Facebook.
Exactly.
Do you think it's a bit of that?
But you have a little peek. You're like,
you just can't help but look.
Yeah, exactly. You never know. Or he could be watching us.
Spurs fan from North Dakota. How are we doing? Is that Bismarck? Let me have a guess. Is that the capital?
I'm not very good with my geography.
I'm quite good on capital cities, but
I am, but not for capitals of American states.
Anyway, Vitesse crossing it in. Oh, headed out by Davies is there, and a shot comes in. Oh, and it's wide.
So take a deflection.
Deflection. Hello from I can't pronounce this. Encitas, is that California? On the West Coast, we are tuned in because Paramount is so expensive. Lol.
Oh well, thank you for joining us.
Another super chat here. I've already read that out. No, Michael Tucci, and I'm an American who got into Spurs because I walked into the wrong pub in North London in 2006. You can't say that. What are you talking about, Michael?
Which pub did you walk into?
Yeah. What do you mean the wrong pub?
Where else around the world have we got in today?
Where are we coming from in the world today, guys? Put your location. Corner comes in, it's a deep one, and Lloris claims easily. Hi from Sweden.
Go on, Sweden.
Texas. Reguilon driving down the left-hand side, cuts inside. Kane playing very deep. He's had loads of space here. He's going through like butter here. Harry Kane, can he get a shot off? No, he lays it wide to Reguilon. Reguilon looking for... here's Son.
Oh, my God.
Son, can he get it? He hits the post. Sonny on his left foot. Created the angle for himself from a tight angle, but he got the shot off well, and it hits the post, and it goes across the face of the goal all the way out to Royale on the right-hand side, and skips here. Son's got the ball back, and it's gone all the way back to Davies. And this is probably going to go back to Lloris, is that?
This has been lovely to see.
Yeah. It feels comfortable, doesn't it?
It really does.
Even though we had a couple of vulnerable moments.
Can you imagine when they've had a few months under Conte?
Yeah. Bahrain. Kevin's from Bahrain. Manama, is that? The Netherlands. Hertfordshire, yep. That exotic place. Alex Watkins. COYS from Atlanta. Valdosta. Georgia. Oh, hang on. Mora's through. Come on, Mora. Go on, the Mora. And Mora scores! Yeah!
This is happy
Go on,
days.
The Mora. Yes, Mora.
Happy days.
2-0 to Spurs.
Oh,
happy days. Mate, that was so comfortable, wasn't it? He had so much time there.
Just like, this is
wow, 2-0 up, 22nd minute.
We've got our Tottenham back. We've got our Tottenham back.
Wow. He kisses the sky, Mora, puts his hand in the air. His trademark celebration. Wow.
This is...
Look at the movement here.
That's it.
The touch from Mora, and Harry Kane is onside.
Well onside.
Harry Kane with the ball through, and Mora, it's so easy for Mora here. So much time. I think he nutmegs the goal even. Does he?
We'll soon see.
We'll soon see. Harry Kane.
I did say Mora for a goal, so I'm still on.
Is this a nutmeg? Cheeky nutmeg?
No, I think I think we'll see on the next angle better.
Look how much time he's got here. Look, he's almost walking into the...
Do you know what? If he missed... Yeah.
I think that is it. He nutmegs the goalie. That's a clever finish, actually.
If he had missed, some would have given him hell.
Yeah, he would have given him hell.
Look at Dyer from the back. You can see... Look at the whole team.
It means a lot to him, you know. Yes, come on, lads. The feel-good factor, isn't it? Amazing.
What a difference.
What a difference, you know, a week makes. Anyway, 2-0 up.
We've only 20...
How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? Sorry if you got headphones on there. Jamaica. Kingston? Harry Kane?
We really are going around the world.
Saigon, Vietnam.
Come on.
Can you beat that, anyone?
Get in there.
Slovakia. Tbilisi, Georgia. I like Tbilisi, been there. Great city. Had a lot of good fun there. Craig Murdoch, 2-0, just sharted. He's stepping it up. He's stepping it up.
If we get to the 8-0...
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen on 3-0. Royale.
I've got a feeling 3-0 could happen in this half.
Royale driving forwards. Go on, the Royale. Look at the power and pace. Oh, Sonny's through. What a ball. What a ball. Sonny's kicked through and he's offside. Go on, just take it past the goalie anyway.
He's going to get a yellow card.
He might get a yellow card for that. Oh, he's going to have a word with him. He's going to have a word with Sonny. Come on, you're allowed to do that when you clean through one-on-one. You're allowed to have a little go, aren't you?
Mate, you know, honestly, what a difference.
Lovely to watch. Bangladesh, South Africa.
What a difference a few days, mate.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it?
And the guy, what was the name of the super chat that said, farted and shattered?
Sharted, yeah. What's going to happen on the third goal?
Yeah, what's his name?
Murdoch.
Murdoch, my man.
Craig Murdoch.
Your heart must have been skipping a beat there, mate.
Yeah. Ah, dear. From Kentucky. Nice. Is that Topica? Romania? Bucharest, Sri Lanka, Colombo, is that?
Look at you going with the capital.
I know, I like my capitals. COYS from Bexhill. Where's that? Where's Bexhill?
No idea.
Is that Hertfordshire? Michael Two-Sheet, Bricklayers, I believe.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a Tottenham pub.
Yeah, that's next door to where we were.
Yeah. We were in there before.
Yeah, let's not talk about that night. More driving forwards to Kane. Oh, Kane, heavy touch.
Has there not been one person said Canada yet?
Skip, great ball to Sonny. Sonny
this
out to Reguilon. Reguilon inside, looking for Mora.
This football is just...
I'll tell you what, the movement between Mora and Son's been absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
And Emerson and Reguilon are getting up.
And Royale's been driving forwards.
It's incredible when a manager can come in with the same set of players and just get a different tune out of them.
Yeah. Sydney. Anyway, throw in. Reguilon's going to take it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane to Højbjerg. Højbjerg to Dyer on the half, onto the halfway line now. Romero to Royale. Romero back to Royale, and he has to go all the way back to Lloris. Cape Town, Woodstock, New York. Peckham. It's like
tax.
Yeah, Paris. Was it Paris?
Yeah,
France.
Italy. Peckham.
Malaysia. Greetings from Essex. Where in Essex, James? Nova Scotia. That's your neck of the woods.
That is
Nova
indeed.
Scotia. Antarctica. Yeah, not sure that's correct. But Ecuador. Wow, we are really international. I'm loving this, guys. I'm loving the international vibe here. Colchester, good man. Yeah, I used to go. Do you ever used to go to in Colchester? Do you ever go to Hippodrome?
No.
You never went to Hippodrome in Colchester. James used to go to Hippodrome, mate. Anyway,
but it's amazing. Thank you for everyone tuning in around the world.
Yeah, it's great to see this. It's hardly anyone from England, actually, when you look at this. Is anyone from England? Just James from Essex here.
It's the international fan base. You don't realise how big we are.
Yeah. Romero, quite far forward here to Royale. Mora, back to Royale. Mora, dribbling past a couple of players.
Oh, look at this.
Chips it out to Reguilon. Reguilon's going to whip in a cross. Oh, there's no one there. And back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg to Davies, about 40 yards from the Vitesse goal, out wide to Reguilon. Reguilon looking for the 1-2 with Harry Kane. Harry Kane chooses to go inside. And we're just sort of slowly building patiently.
It's just lovely possession football.
Yes, possession-based at the moment.
And you know what? It's not always side to side and back. We're going. It's a variation.
Yeah. Højbjerg driving forwards. Sonny out to Romero. Everyone's forward now. Mora back to Skip. We're looking for that opening at the moment. We're just looking to pick the lock, aren't we?
We really are. I mean, I can see us easily getting another goal, maybe even 2 before half time. The way we've been playing.
Sonny looks for a through ball, but he finds Reguilon. Reguilon straight through to Davies. Is that Davies? Oh, and Harry Kane. Oh, what's going on off the bar? What the? Is that over the line? It's goal, and they're going to give that to Harry Kane, are they?
I've got no idea who.
I don't know what happened there.
I tell you what,
Davies was clean through on goal there.
There's about 30 passes.
Davies was clean through on goal. Was that who?
Davies skewed the shot.
Are they going to give that to Davies?
Davies
took a shot and it was like he scuffed it wide.
That's got to be an own goal.
And I think Kane got a touch, and then I think that might be an own goal, you know. Kane got a touch, but then I don't know what happened.
Well, let's go to our VAR, Sam.
Yeah. So here we go. We're watching the replay now. Sonny out wide to Reguilon. Reguilon! Davies! What the hell is Davies doing there?
Pass it.
It's an own goal, you know. Actually, do you know what?
I think the crossbar.
Do you know what? I actually think that was on the line.
Let's have a look now.
I actually think he got that on. Let's have a look closely here. It's an own goal, isn't it?
Oh!
Only came off the goalie's head as well.
He came off the goalie's shoulder, then the crossbar, then his head. I don't think it crossed the line.
So, scuffed, sort of pass cross, and then, it's an own goal.
Yeah, it did.
what a catalogue of errors by
What's
Vitesse
Murdoch going to say now?
Who are they going to give this to then? Oh, that's an own. Well, that has to be an own goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've given it to Harry Kane. They've given it to Kane. We're not going to argue that. But like it just like slid in, like defender slid in with the ball underneath his legs.
I have to say, I mean, you guys saw that.
Yeah.
There was about 30 passes in that move.
Yeah.
Just literally no danger.
You're going to say Barcelona, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to, mate. I'm not that deluded. I'm not going to go there. But just to see the last time I saw a move like that, we did it with Poch against Everton at Wembley when Ericsson scored.
Yeah, that was a great goal, wasn't it?
We did it with Harry Redknapp against QPR when Adebayor scored. We are a different animal. I know it's just Vitesse.
Yeah.
But this is just brilliant to see.
They just look as though they're playing with confidence.
This is after 2 days of him.
And I also think I think the difference is as well, Reguilon's pushed up a lot higher, and so's Royale.
Yeah, but do you know what?
It's creating a lot of space
Nuno played
as well
his
in the middle.
best three back. His best formation is a back three at Wolves, and he wasn't allowed to play it.
That's a corner for Vitesse,
and now we do play a back three. Look at the difference. I mean, I don't think we'd have played this style of football.
Oh, someone's saying it looks like Harry pulled something there.
Let's really hope not.
Corner coming in. It's going to be an in-swinger.
See, this is a game near the end where I'd like to see Scarlett on with all the big hitters on.
Yeah.
Especially with this season, the way we're playing, let him get his first goal.
If it goes 4-0, you'll see that. Oh, it's a bit of argy-bargy in the box here. Corner comes in. Oh, it's headed out. And suddenly got onto that. But notice how we're committing more men. Shot. Whoa, what a save. What the hell is a shot from 30 yards?
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the Lloris.
And Lloris claws it out from almost like, look at this for a strike.
Did this
out of nowhere? And Lloris had to be there to sort of tip it over the bar. Shot comes in. No, it's a clean. I don't think that took a deflection.
No, it didn't.
It's a great save, one-handed save by Lloris. Wow. Another corner. Out-swinging corner. Header, it's in!
Good.
Free header. Vitesse have one back.
3-1.
Oh, dear. (3-1) now. And that's a shame because Lloris just puts out a world-class save. Conte's he's saying, come on. Conte's saying, come on. Craig Murdoch says 3-0, Davies shat himself.
Oh, man.
He's moved it from him to Davies now.
Eric Dyer lost him. Or not lost him, he was just out-jumped.
That's happening a lot this season, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know what? If we play a side of football, we're winning 3, you're going to let the odd goal in.
Well, come on, let's just score another one now.
Let's just score another 6.
Yeah. Davies looking for Son. And it's going to be a throw-in, is it? Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Skip comes
and just charging through. So, guys, just while waiting for the throw-in to be taken, John and I are bringing back our legendary Dream 11 or Pick 11. So we're going to decide on a category.
We don't know what we're doing yet.
We're thinking of deciding on a category.
Well, maybe they can give suggestions for in the chat.
Guys in the chat, give us an idea for Dream 11 when we do the fan show after.
Yeah.
We're thinking cult heroes, but then
That's a bit obvious, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but then
Cult
maybe we could do the 90s or the whatever. Just think of or just English.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do it live on the fan show.
Best ideas. We'll pick the best idea. So, Anonymous Worm says, I'm a John Cooper fan and a morosexual from Iran. Well, I'm an anonymous Worm fan. So there you go, my friend. Wolf Mauler, diet out, muscled. Yeah.
Correct, Wolf.
Wolf's always there, isn't he? Good old
Wolf.
Is. He's always there or thereabouts. The Truth Sets Free says, Vitesse are as cool as a nest of hornets. We've got a Hornet fan in here, haven't we?
Oh, we have, actually.
Yeah. Dyer never puts his body on the line. Never, Jammy Git says. Craig Murdoch, 3-1, Dyer effed himself. Craig, are you sloshed, mate? Are you absolutely sloshed?
These are getting brilliant. I just want to say big up to Jammy Git as well, who's always on
Jammy? You know a bit of Jammy?
Oh, yeah, he's always on all the channels. He's a great supporter.
Wolf says he's a morosexual. Good. The morosexual army is growing.
Yep. You would be a chairman of that. Oh!
Yeah, Regulon. Vitesse are going to clear it. It comes back to Davies.
Who dummied himself.
Yeah, he did. He did a step over of himself there, didn't he?
I don't know how that's even possible.
Mora wriggles his way past a couple of Vitesse players. Oh, and he wins a free kick.
That's what he does great, isn't it?
Do you know what? Here's the thing, right? You know the League Cup final, they played Winks and they dropped Mora. Like, I would even prefer Mora just to play deep and just play in that role because at least he progresses the ball.
Well, there's big talk that he may become a right wing back under Conte, which
I think you've got to play him.
I think he just
needs such a water carrier, isn't he?
Oh, big time. I said before the start of the season, I think he could be our player of the season.
Yeah, well, he is already. At the moment, he's our player of the season so far. Not that there's that many to choose from, to be fair, but, rumour has it that Conte wants Mora sold in January. Yeah.
I'm not happy with that one, but we've got to back him.
Well, hopefully he'll see what he's seeing here.
Well, what you got to remember now with Conte is we're attracting a better quality of player. So as much as we are sentimental with these players...
Yeah, but even if you play him a little bit deeper, like he can be effective, he actually puts in a lot of tackles more. He's quite big time combative, Romero, Son, heavy touch, gives it away. Davies looking for Regulon out for throw to Vitesse.
Any ideas coming for the show?
Yeah, any ideas for our 11? So in the post-match fan show, we're going to create an 11.
Oh, as you see, he's announced his coaching staff, Conte.
Yeah, Mason.
Yeah, no, and all the others he's announced.
Has he?
Yeah. Don't know who any of them are, but welcome to the club.
Yeah, I thought you had something important.
No.
More in. Someone says Mora out. First out. Oh, here's Mora, and it's gone through to Royale. Royale, little dinked ball, looking for Mora again.
There's a lot of ricochets, really.
A lot of ricochets around the edge of the Vitesse penalty area. They can break though. Oh, it's going to be a free kick. Might even be a. Yeah, it's a foul. Might even be a yellow card, this. It is. It's a yellow card.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing from a message I was just reading, apparently World War III in the away end, the fans are fighting with security.
What? At the game here?
Yeah. Doesn't look like it there in the background, but apparently...
Say that again, what's happening?
World War III in the away end.
Right.
The away fans fighting the security. So...
Okay.
maybe a small section of them. Let's hope that's not happening.
Rui Ferreira. Yes, I am still involved with that, but it's not relevant to mention that on a sports channel. Best hair 11.
That's a great idea.
That's a great one. Obi Con. I like that.
That's
excellent. That's an excellent shout. Can anyone beat that in the comments section for a dream?
Well, I know who goes in
11?
goal for that immediately.
Okay, don't say.
I'm not going to say anything.
Don't say anything. Coach's pet 11. I like that as well. Players who are shit but seem to always be on a team sheet.
I'm loving these.
Oh, my idea from last time was the most lovable players, not the best, but we seem to have an affinity with them.
Yeah.
You know, so it could be a blend of that as well.
I'm loving these ideas.
These are great
Keep
ideas, guys. Best 11 bald. Yeah. Where are the beards of knowledge? Does that mean a beards 11? Oh, here's come Vitesse. Chance for Vitesse. Slides it. He's got another one. 3-2.
That's a beautiful goal.
Oh, he just side foots it into the corner. What's going on here? Oh, Conte out.
What is... Mate, you don't want to mess about with their manager.
I'm joking, obviously.
Their manager's a unit.
Tallest 11. Oh, anyway, let's talk about this Vitesse goal. I guess we have to. Oh dear, this is.
Oh, it's Mora that gave it away. Let's see. This is what Conte.
They're going to blame Mora now, aren't they? He just passes it in, didn't he, to the corner, and it actually it goes through Dyer's legs. Of course,
a great finish.
Had to go through Dyer's bloody legs. I think Hugo
gets a hand on it as well.
No, he doesn't get.
Doesn't get anywhere near it. In fact,
this is going to be like a cricket score, isn't it? This game.
Yep. Well, my 4-0 is definitely
3-2 and it's 39th minute. Come on, what is going on here? Mora.
Well, I have to say, at least it's been an entertaining first half, not a dull.
Yeah,
we've had
5
to live
goals
with.
already. Oh dear, oh dear. There's the Spurs. There's the Spurs still there, isn't it?
Yep. I think
getting all excited, and then
after the international break, we'll be good.
Sonny. So it really annoys me when it goes through defenders' legs, you know.
Yep.
I remember Gallas was very clever. He always used to keep his legs together, and he never got Meg, did he, from a shot? But so many goals go in because they stretch their legs wide, you know?
Yep, it's just a time. Harry Kane does it very, very well at the other end. Oh, that's a great...
Ball looking for Son.
Great idea.
Cut out by Vitesse. Defender there. Do you want to try and mention some Vitesse players here? Do you dare? Greg says, my missus keeps her legs together too. Sorry to hear that. James Chapman says, can't believe you know Hippodrome. Yes. Do you know what? I went into Hippodrome in was it Colchester? Was it Colchester?
Yeah.
Colchester. And they wouldn't let me use your mobile phone. They wouldn't let you use your mobile phone in the club.
How long are we talking?
15 years ago.
Oh, so it wouldn't even be a smartphone or anything?
Yeah, no, they just wouldn't let you use your mobile phone.
You weren't allowed to play Snake?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that far back. The truth sets free. Conte has to fix Beta FC.
So the truth sets free is a very, very funny guy, and he just comments non-stop, but he's very funny.
I noticed that, yeah. Kane's gone down.
Mate, look, the away fans are up for it, mate.
They are, aren't they? Come on, Kane, stop falling over all the time. Royale to Mora. Mora looking to make something happen. Gets tackled as want to.
Mate, those Mora fans are up for it.
Yeah, Mauler says Kane looks like this pace is too much for him. It's only Vitesse though, come on. Davies back to Moon Boots. Moon Boots to Skip. Romero on the halfway line, looking for some movement. Can't find it, so he goes to sideways to Højbjerg. Davies. It's gone a bit static at the moment.
Yep.
There's no movement, so it's having to go very sideways.
Yeah, it was just brilliant movement for that third goal, and it just seems to have disappeared.
Look, no one's actually coming to collect the ball, if you know what I mean. Sonny's there asking for it, and he has to go to Davies out wide. Reguilon. He has to go back. Come on, a bit of movement, please. Off the ball and on the ball. Mora. Skip. Højbjerg to Davies. Hugging the touchline. Reguilon. Well, it's a lot of possession-based stuff. Yep. It's a little bit going nowhere at the moment.
Pass.
Romero looking for some movement. It doesn't come, so he's having to go sideways to Mora.
Look how high Romero's up.
Yeah. Højbjerg, he's gone out wide. Højbjerg looking for the through ball, and he goes all the way back, all the way through to the goalie.
So we'll see how long we've got till, or added on time very shortly.
Oh, Harry Kane on the edge of the area. He's gone out wide to, who's that, Royale. Royale, about 5 step-overs. Gets the cross in. Goalie clears it with his foot.
Shot. This position seems to be suiting Emerson very, very well.
Skip back to Royale. Royale, deep cross.
That's a great cross.
Who's that coming on the end? Reguilon.
It was fullback to fullback.
Oh, he's actually... Does he want to throw in?
So, everyone, let's see. Comments. Who is your player of the first half? Who's yours, John?
I
think I'll have to say Emerson for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look very positive going forward. But let's see what the people in the comments think.
What do you reckon? Comment section, who's been the man of the half? I still reckon it might be Mora, though, but I can't really say that, can I? Because people think I'm being biased. Anyway, throw in to Vitesse. Dyer, powering header out. Oh, what's the ref giving here? Free kick.
Only 1 minute?
1 minute.
There's been 5 goals. I'll just take this off for the first.
When was the last time there were 5 goals in the first half?
What, with us?
Yeah. Anyone know? 5 or more goals in the first half?
This season.
Wolf's gone more a man of the match first half.
Do you know what I would say? I think, do you know what, Man U, we were 4-1 up, weren't we? When we beat them 6-1.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think that's the earliest one I can remember.
Yeah.
Or most recent, should I say.
Shout. Man of the match, truth sets free. He does come up with some left field sort of random stuff, doesn't he? That boy. Emerson. That's half time, everyone.
Whistle.
Are you going to have your half time number 1?
I might.
You going to nip out? Or are you gonna,
yeah, I might. I'm going to nip out for like.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to leave me, are you?
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. I've got the chat section to keep me happy. So what we're saying in the chat, get your comments in. Lots of Conte man of the match here. Lasso in. Is that Ted Lasso? What's that a reference to? What is that a reference to? A movie? No, I know, but where's that from though? I've seen the character, but
a TV show.
It's a TV show, right? Right, okay, yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever.
Jordan, thoughts on the game? Dyer with his standard rickets. Yeah, for the first 15 minutes we couldn't really see the screen very well, so it was like flickering. But it looked as though we were in control. It looked quite composed. It looked like the team had a lot of playing with a lot of confidence. even just in the short amount of time that Conte's been there, it just felt as though there's a different feel to us. Knocking it around with a bit of swagger. But then those 2 goals they got kind of took the edge off it a little bit, didn't it? It went through Dyer's legs, which you don't like to see. That kind of winds me up when I see that. Anyway, what are we thinking in the comments section here? Right, you're going into the sin bin for that comment. Hey, Tommy, how we doing? He loves calling me Coops, Tommy does. Wolf says they're pretty excited about Conte. Yeah, I guess so. The Diabolical Egg. What's your opinion on Conte potentially buying De Ligt in Jan? Yeah, why not? I think that would be good. Especially if we get a knockdown price on him. Do you own a Mini? I don't actually, Ahan Val, but I would like to. I did drive a Cooper S for a while, but
I've got this one.
Oh, welcome to Gold, Arnie Anderson.
Welcome to
Arnie
the family.
Anderson, I should say. He's our Norwegian fellow.
Sweet.
What I've forgot his name there. The striker from the 90s.
Stefan Everson.
Stefan Everson, yeah. He's an Everson fan.
Oh, he could be in the hair. Oh no, I've just given one away.
Someone's saying Nuno out. He hasn't caught up with Spurs for the week. How you doing, Eva?
So let's see. Half time, 3-2.
Half-time.
Who would have predicted that? Who would have
That's throwing
predicted?
my 2-0 out.
That's throwing my 4-0 out.
Yeah.
Like completely wrong.
So, right, half time. Let's talk about our Dream 11.
Yeah, let's try and sort out what we're going to do, which one we're going to do.
So, what have we got? We've got Bald 11.
We've got Teacher's Pet.
Teacher's
And
Pet.
then we've
I
got
like that one.
Hairdos.
Hairdos. And my one was the players that weren't the greatest, but the fans seem to love.
See, I'm
That's my
thinking
one.
hairdos because of
You
Conte.
like the hairdo?
Because of
one.
Conte.
Right, okay.
That's
Yeah.
my favourite one.
Oh,
that
I
I've
know
ever
who you
seen.
want as goalie now. Don't say
Yeah.
it, but yeah. All right. So I like that. What we can do, we can maybe do a poll.
Yeah, let's get
Can we
Paul.
do it, Sam? Can we do a 4-way poll? Is that possible? Can you do like a multiple choice of 4?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Maybe we can do that.
If we get a 4-way poll,
Yeah.
then we'll let the fans decide.
Yeah. I love a good 4-way.
Unless any other ideas have come in before we do it.
We can do a 4-way, guys.
Okay, so
We can
let's do it. So it's
Right. So we've got
hairdos,
hairdos,
bald,
bald.
Teacher's Pet,
Yeah.
and what was your one?
My one was lovable players,
There we go.
but they weren't not because
So
they
that's
not,
your best, like.
but lovable
so
without
not
being
heroes.
good. Lovable without being good players, though.
Oh, so we're talking like a bad 11.
No, they're not bad. They're just lovable just for their character.
Okay.
Characters. No, not even character. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll give you one example.
Go on.
Stefan Freund.
Okay.
Do you see
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
cult hero.
Yeah, he's a cult hero for being rubbish.
He's a cult hero being a psychopath.
Yeah.
And running away from
I'm
the boy
guessing my
king.
one's not going to win. We're doing a poll, guys. We're doing a poll. It's poll time.
Say again, Sam?
The question is,
Which best 11 are we doing?
for our Dream 11, for
Yeah, for
John
the
and
Dream
Brian's Dream 11. It's coming. The poll. I love a good poll. Ben Issett, thanks for the super chat. Oh, Truth Sets Free, thanks for the super chat. Ben says, had a heart condition for years and no one knows what caused it. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm a Spurs supporter. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Craig Murdoch, he stopped shitting his pants and he says, most use Winks has been all season. Conte is king. What does he mean by that?
I'm not too sure.
What do you mean by that, most use for Winks? I guess he means warming the bench, does he?
Maybe. So the poll is up, yeah?
The poll is up. Oh,
And
Hairdos.
it's live.
And Hairdos is into the lead now.
Oh, is it?
But hang on, I can only see... Yeah. And Hairdos into the lead. It's 33%. And coming into second place is Teacher's Pet on 23%. And Lovable Players is coming through with 25%. Is there a time limit to it as well? Come on, guys, we're in the poll
Should
here.
we keep it till the end of the second half?
Huh?
Should we keep it till the end of the second half?
Well, we can keep it going for a bit, yeah.
Or we close it at the start
But
of
I
the
don't want to
second
leave it too long because I think I might get too excited by that.
half? Okay, so I'll tell you what. The lines are open until the second half kicks off.
Yeah, you got till kick-off. There we go.
The lines are open.
That's
We're
a
not
good
doing
sales
90
technique. You give
show.
a little bit of scarcity.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Oh, his Hairdos is on 32, dropping a little bit. Lovable Players is in there now. 31%. Oh, it's very tight. It's very,
What's the
very tight.
one on the least?
Teacher's Pet. So
wait, so what is it? In first place we got...
First place is hairdos at the moment.
Okay,
32%.
second?
Second place is lovable players on 25%. Bald is 23%. Teacher's pet on 20%.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many people have actually voted?
625 voters.
And how many people we got watching?
2,984.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Get the polls in. Come on. Get it in there.
As we just... Gee, look at that. When was the last time you watched a show where it's 3 Spurs players
That
out
does
of
happen.
3?
No, I have noticed that. It's happened on Match of the Day, isn't it?
Gary Lineker, Jermaine Jesus...
Yeah, and Danny Murphy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it has happened.
But look at the 3 there. Lineker, Genus...
And this is
Hoddle.
showing the Sunny goal here, yeah.
And the legend that is Crouch.
Do you feel bad that you missed out on the Hoddle era? Or do you not?
I caught the tail end. I caught the very... I was too young to... But you know what? After the Hoddle era, I got blessed with the Gazza era.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. They're showing the Mora goal here. Oh, nice little nutmeg finish there.
I'm sure there's Do you know what? Let's have another one. For the people that are in the chat...
clever finish.
That were around for the Hoddle and Gazza...
It might not be that many.
I wonder who they would say. It depends who they watched for longer. For me, it was Gazza.
Do you know what? A lot of people actually say Hoddle was better.
Oh no, Hoddle.
If you actually speak to a lot of
Hoddle will go down as the greatest ever Spurs player. In like if you to poll every single Spurs fan, but for me, it's Gazza.
Yeah.
Just because of the memories he gave me as well.
He was an absolute monster, Gazza, I have to say.
What do we do if it's a 3-way tie? Do we do 3 Dream 11s?
Another poll to do. Yeah, in the comment section, put the year you started supporting Spurs and maybe like the player, the best player at that era as well. So we get an idea of when you guys started becoming fans as well. For me, it was around 1986, but I don't really remember much then. I only kind of really remember from about 1988. That's kind of when I remember.
So 1988.
So we're talking like
So the first
Gazzard.
The first game I can actually remember watching.
Chris Waddle,
So the first game I can actually remember watching and remembering, and I know was when we lost the FA Cup to Coventry in '87.
'87, right? Okay.
That is, I can remember watching it at my grandma's house. God bless her. And my grandpa, God bless him. And I just remember.
Do you know what? I start to think as though that was the start of the Spursiness. That final.
That free and that Gary Mabbott own goal.
That year, yeah. It's like a bit of a turning point.
Because Clive Allen scored 40-odd goals that season.
More, wasn't it? How many was it?
I think it was 47. Look, that's 47. Right. Look, the fans were kicking off.
Oh, wow, they're showing the fans kicking off here.
And well, just police are in there. Old Bill.
Police are steaming in there. Arnie. He says, John Cooper, click on my message, the 3-month one. You'll see my message and what is wrong about my Everson support, Daigle. I'm clicking on it, Arnie, but nothing's happening. It just says gold 3 months. Member for 3 months, so.
Oh, is there no message?
Oh, no, sorry, you haven't just become a member. It's like your 3-month anniversary,
yeah,
Arnie.
There you get the...
Happy anniversary.
Exactly.
Thomas says the first player is Moussa Dembele. Anjo says 2018 Ericsson. Kaylee said 2014 Walker. Ali says 2011 Bale. Arnie says 1991. So I'm guessing Gazza or Lineker were your favourites, were they, Arnie? Phil says 1981. Hoddle was sensational, but Gazza was a genius.
See,
so which one then? Which one's better, sensational or genius, Phil?
Can you imagine if we had the two of them together?
Oh, do you know what? I always have dreams where I'm putting like and we had them right at the same time. We had Lineker, Waddle, Hoddle, and Gascoigne. Why can't you just have them together?
Well, Lineker, from what I heard, Lineker came, obviously for Gazza, but to play with Waddle as well.
Yeah, and then he left.
And then we sold him to Marseille.
Well, Gazza was there to play with Waddle, and then Waddle left the following season, didn't he?
Yeah, well, that's when we signed Lineker.
Yeah. It's so annoying that we kind of got rid of a star player and always brought in a star player, but we can never keep hold of them.
If we'd had the three of them...
Yeah.
Because I loved that. Chris Waddle's last season, I don't know if people remember the goal that he scored against Southampton in the mud.
Doesn't he do like a couple of...
No, he scored a 40-yard chip.
Yes, I do remember that.
Really
he was banging them in that season, wasn't he?
Yeah, he scored.
Waddle was unbelievable that season. Tony Galvin, 1981.
A great year.
Phil says Gazza all day long, he says. 84 Roberts. I like this. We've got a mixture of ages here. Oh, here's Arnie now. Now you've come through, Arnie. It says, John, you missed my first ever bloody read this one. What do you mean you first ever read? Now it's come through, Arnie, all right? Sol back and scores. Bodo Glimt in the lead in Roma. Love you, John. Best presenter on Chan. Oh, that's kind of you.
Look at your fan base.
Look at this, growing.
It is.
Do you know what we?
It is, mate.
Yeah. These are my more
But you see,
these are my more sexuals, though. They kind of they support me, you know. I support more.
But I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm surprised. All the ones that we're hearing about Gaza and Hoddle, and they're all going for Gaza.
Yeah. 2016 Delhi, Thompsy says. Oof. Victor 1999 Ginola, yeah.
Yeah, it can't be anyone else in 1999. Simply can't.
Should we talk about a little bit about Ginola?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to talk about that night? I mean,
I'm not going to talk about all that night, but
we can talk. So,
well, we can mention we met him.
Yeah, no, honestly, we obviously went to the Ginola evening where it was a banqueting suite and it was a lovely meal, and then obviously Paul Coyte, the legend that is Paul Coyte, was with Ginola. And just before the event, myself, Danny Kiriakou, and John decided we need to go out for a cigarette. And instead of going outside the bar, we got told to go through this little fire door in the middle. Went out, lit up a cigarette. 5 minutes later, door opens up. David Ginola, just sitting there having a cigarette with us, just chilling.
We got to speak to David Ginola. It's unbelievable, our own little private chat with him.
He's a great guy.
You and Danny were like like a deer in the headlights. You didn't know what to say.
No, do you know what to start off with? Because when the doors opened, it looked like stars in their eyes. It was like, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be David Ginola. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Excuse me. We're sitting there having a cigarette with him. And he's just talking about what happened with this. Oh, you answered the question about it. But just sitting there talking to that man is... he's such a great guy. We were lucky enough to be there for the whole thing, and the way he talks about Spurs and how he left Spurs and he never wanted to leave Spurs. He wanted to finish his career there. It was just amazing to hear.
He's such a dude as well, wasn't he?
Completely,
such a cool dude.
Completely. And
I asked him about his heart attack. I said, you know, how was it when you had your heart attack? And I said, wasn't it a double bypass? And he goes, quadruple. So I asked him like what it was like. You know, does he remember much of it? He just goes, it was just lights out. He said.
And they said, literally, even though he smokes and he drinks, he was like, your body is in tip-top condition.
He goes, I had to calm it down after that. But then he's still chain smoking outside, which is quite
But he was a great guy. Great guy. Was anyone in the chat at that as well?
Sorry?
I wonder if anyone in the chat this evening was actually at the event.
But I think, we won't say anything more about that because I embarrassed myself that night.
And how are we doing on the poll?
How are we doing? Which dream? Oh, it's 30% all now between hairdos and lovable players.
It's because I said three-way tie. What do we do?
Yeah. Ball 22%, teacher's pet 18%. So we need to have a winner.
Okay, well, the second half...
It's about to kick off, guys. Come on.
Well,
no, we're going to leave it until there's the one that just nudges ahead.
Okay, so what are we at now?
So come on, guys, get the polls in. 1,315 people have voted.
That's not bad in such a short time. Has one gone into lead yet?
Oh no! Come on, guys. We need to.
God, just before kick-off, they're making a substitution.
Tip the balance here, and it's still 30%. No movement. Has it finished? Has the poll finished, Sam?
No, it doesn't finish until
It just ends, does it?
So the players are coming out. Let's try and get
Forget about the game for a minute, Brian. Would you?
Hairdos.
I'm glued to my. No, it's still 30% all. We're gonna have to flip a coin. Bit of movement, no. Brian says Gaza is my favourite. Neil says 2021. Eric Dyer. Really? He started as what because of Eric Dyer.
That's surely a joke.
Help. What's your opinion on us potentially buying Chiesa in Jan as well? That would be nice.
I think it's going to happen.
Oh, you think it's going to happen?
I think it's genuinely going to happen.
Wow, that would be incredible. Okay, looks as though we're going to have to flip a coin. I don't like flipping a coin,
how we do a three-way flip of a coin?
No, it's a two-way flip of a coin between hairdos and lovable players.
All right. All right, yeah, Sam's going to do it, sir. I'll tell you what.
Oh, no! Hairdos has won it!
Hairdos has won it.
31%.
There we go.
There we go, guys. It's settled.
The lines are closed just at half time.
The lines are closed at 31% to hairdos.
Who had that last vote?
Hairdos has won it. I don't know who. Oh, it's back to 30. No, but that was it.
That's
what we asked for. It went to 31 before kick-off.
Hairdos
That's
in honour of Conte.
Yeah. And we're underway again. Oh, I'm actually more excited about that now.
There we go. We can So the fan show. Start thinking of people with hairdos, people.
Start thinking, yeah.
I think we know who the manager is.
Well, I don't know, you know, because Jerry Francis had a bit of an incredible mullet. Incredible mullet, didn't he?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
This is...
Dyer.
Yeah,
Hoofs it clear.
shaky.
Anyway, Vitesse over the halfway line. 29 holds the ball up to 15. Skip. Oh, is that going to be a free kick? No, he's won that cleanly. Mora. Very deep at the moment. Son. Reguilon. Oh, he's driving forwards well here to Mora. Mora looking for the through ball. Oh, nearly through to Son. Super chat from Mohammed Raza says Prime Bale. That's when he started supporting.
Well, that's a good enough reason to start
that
watching.
is, isn't it? Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm thinking of so many people with hairdos now. I think this is a great choice.
Yeah. So are we going to give them a position on?
Yeah,
on
I think we'll go for.
Yeah.
On the fan show, we'll give.
So they
them the
have
position.
to think of hair for every position, then, don't they?
Yep, it makes it more challenging.
All right. Yeah, because then they have to think on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they can think throughout this entire half.
Yeah.
Get your Dream 11 ready.
Talking about hair, I never said what happened with David Ginola, did I? With the L'Oreal.
No, you didn't.
I didn't mention that bit, did I?
No.
No. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, through ball. Through to... it's gone for a goal kick. Yeah, shall I mention?
Yeah,
why not? Why not?
Come back in play.
All right, I did have a few drinks, and because David Ginola was in the L'Oreal adverts, I ran onto the road. And I was looking for a shop that had that was selling L'Oreal bottles, and I've managed to find one, and then I took it in for the meet and greet with him. And when everyone's getting his photo, I just whipped out a little L'Oreal bottle and asked him to sign it. He looked at me like I was some kind of nutter.
Yeah,
he wouldn't sign it either. It was a bit of a shame, but. Jason Grove super chat.
Big up Jason in Canada.
You know Jason?
I know him. I love
Jason.
Jason, a friend of mine in Canada.
I started supporting because my dad told me so.
Yeah, kind of like me.
Who scored, John? The scorers were Mora, Son, and I think it was an own goal, but they've given it to Kane. It was a bit of a comedy goal, wasn't it? Sort of came off the goalie's head.
Off his shoulder, off the bar.
It came off everything and then went in. Dyer is like the kid that normally gets picked last at school, and yet here he is. Rievler, that is great. Oh, shot comes in, and it's dragged wide. We're not really... We need to focus here, because we're looking a little bit sloppy, I have to say.
Yep.
And again, it nearly nutmegged Dyer.
I'm not... I want Romero back in there.
And... Mora wins that header somehow.
He's got, honestly...
He's got such leap, hasn't he? It's like Michael Jordan leap on him.
Yeah, he could be in Space Jam.
Yeah. Come on, John. Sussex, you silly boy. John. What's that mean? What's that reference to, fam? Arnie. Is it Arn or Arnie? It says Mason sitting next to Ass manager. Is he part of the coaching staff? He
is indeed. He's been put onto Antonio Conte's official coaching team today. Do you know what? If Mason wants a career being a manager, he's going to learn from a very, very good one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Vitesse over the halfway line. Just knocking it around the back at the moment. They're probably going to have to go long, are they? It's out wide. Go on, close them down. Come on. It's just a little bit too easy for them. We're not really... Yep. We're kind of playing at jogging pace a little bit at the moment.
It's like we're playing like we're 3-0 up.
Yeah, we've lost a lot of intensity. We need to be a lot quicker to the second balls here.
And the fireworks going on crazy out here.
Do they in Canada? Do they do fire? They don't have any reference to Guy Fawkes at all because of the British connection, no.
Yep. The only times we're really doing it is New Year. Of course, if there's festivals like Diwali and everything, like Happy Diwali to everyone, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, is that today?
Yep. So happy Diwali to everyone. And obviously we have like our Canada, like the American July the 4th, we have it on July the 1st called Canada Day. And that's when it goes crazy as well.
On July
1st, it's Canada Day.
Why? Why is it Canada Day on that day?
Mate, I just live there. I don't make the rules.
Come on, learn the culture, mate.
I didn't even. No, one thing. Brian Ireland, my partner from Tottenham on tour, is in the chat, so I'm sure he can mention it.
Any Canadians know why you celebrate on June the 1st?
July the 1st.
Oh, July the 1st. Okay.
To be there before the Americans.
Just to get 3 days. Well, yeah, 3 days before. Anyway, Vitesse are trying to bring the ball out here. We're up in numbers, pressing them high, but they somehow wriggle away from the press. And then number 7's driving forwards. Come on, Romero, get there. Oh, and Dyer comes in there with an important block. Toby Luke says 1867 Canada Act, he says. Don't know what that means.
Say that again?
He says 1867 Canada Act.
Well, there you go.
Don't know what that means, but what's the Canada Act? Is that kind of like a Bill of Rights type thing?
Again, you're asking, all I do is live in the country.
I just live there. I just drink there.
Although, do you know what? Now I can actually go for my citizenship, so I have to do an exam. So I might have to know.
Do you actually have to do a cultural exam where you have to learn about...
like you said, like your provisional test, you have to do a test and...
What's on the flag, Brian?
A maple leaf.
Okay, you're not that bad then. Oh, little dink
ball lovely
forwards.
dink ball from the Vitesse team.
Out wide. Cross going to come in. Oh, it's a bit of a scuffed cross and skips there. And then Romero clears. We're struggling to get out at the moment.
Hopefully we'll make some
subs.
We're
not really working hard enough as well. It seems a little bit sort of walking pace, doesn't it? Come on, they're going to score here if we're not careful.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to... Oh. That cross was just a little bit too firm, and they're on the edge of the area on the right-hand side. He cuts in, gets a shot. Oh, Nerys has to get a palm away and tip it
from Hugo.
Why? We're so sluggish. We haven't come out at all this second half. What's going on? Come on, stop walking round.
We're
just not working hard off the ball. What's going on? It's a great shot.
It's another great save from Hugo.
Yeah.
Well,
he's going to end up being man of the match, Nerys, at this rate.
Last time he made a sub and went off for a corner is when they got their first goal.
Yeah. I've got some super chats I must read out in a minute, but we can't really read them out yet because there's too much action going on. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be an outswinging corner. Here it comes. Header out by Dyer. And then Mora gets fouled, I think. Yeah, he's given a foul. So let's just quickly read these super chats out. Obi Con says 89, Gaza, then Ginola was a god. Yeah. I think that was it. I think that's all the...
Is that the only super chat we got?
I think it's that one super chat, yeah. Guys, we're on 2,638 likes, 883... Sorry, views, 2,640 viewers, 883 likes. If we can get a few more likes, if you can please just click the thumbs up button, that will do the algorithms proud.
Algorithm FC.
Yeah. David Lang, Lucas has undoubtedly been our best player so far this season. Who do you think has been our worst? I agree. You know what I'm going to say? I'd have to say Kane's been the worst.
What, worst player this season?
Yeah. That's consistently in the side. You'd have to. I mean, it's just been...
I'd agree with that.
Oh, it's on the halfway line at the moment. Vitesse seemed a little bit more hungry off the ball than we do at the moment. I'm glad Moore has proved a lot of people wrong this season. I'm glad he has.
Well, I think
there's a lot of people wanting him gone in the summer, and I was absolutely enraged by that. But
that was a good play by Kane.
Well done, Harry Kane, holding the ball up well. Højbjerg feeds it out wide, but it's a
good idea.
It was a good idea, but it was poorly executed pass, wasn't it? Jason Groves. Oh no, yeah, he started supporting because his dad told him to. I'd like to hear more about that story. Fernando Correges, can't say it, Correges says, who would you sub out for Tanguy or Lo Celso? Oh, Lucas wriggling forwards. Oh.
We're waking up a bit now.
Yeah. So we're sort of camped out in the Vitesse half at the moment. Romero looking for some movement. He finds Mora. Mora lays it off to Royal. Oh, Royal's gone down. He's holding his knee or something here.
One thing I mean, that was a foul. Emerson does go down very, very easily.
Does he?
The games I saw him,
He's a big lad. He should be.
He does go down.
He's holding his knee here. Seems to be in a little bit of pain. Oh, he got stamped on, did he? I think he got stamped on.
I don't think he got
there.
stamped on his knee. He does go to ground a bit easy.
Do you want to answer Fernando's question?
Which was?
If you could sub out anyone, who would you take out?
Do you know what? I would have said we don't need two defensive midfielders right now. I'd try and just go for the jugular, but this is, I think, too early in Conte's era for them to understand the philosophy. It's a good question. Certainly not Son.
You don't think keep any players fresh at all?
That's a good point. We've got Everton Sunday, haven't we?
Yeah. Cross comes in by Sonny and Vitesse clear it. Do you know what? This game could go anywhere. Oh, Reguilon's won it back at the edge of the area. Has a shot. Oh, just blocked. A diving block.
Look
there.
at his...
Do you think he's not that quick though?
Oh, Reguilon's rapid.
He's not that rapid. He got tore up by a few Premier League players.
Do you know what, as well? Because I think that's because we were playing...
not that many, but he had...
We're playing...
Traore absolutely made him look like
anyone.
Made him look like a snail. Vitesse with the ball now over the halfway line. We're back in shape though.
And the Vitesse player has just literally miscontrolled it.
On the far side.
So I think that we'll see a sub in the next 5 to 6 minutes, I reckon.
Everyone thought, yeah, all those score lines are out the window. Did anyone get 3-2? I don't think anyone put 3-2 in the predictions.
No. I wondered what the odds would have been.
Pretty good, I would have thought.
Well closed down.
Skip. Oh, nice touch there. Royal.
I want to see Scarlett. I keep saying it. I really want to see Scarlett.
I think it's too early for. I think we need to score another goal at least, and then wait.
4-2.
And then it has to be at least 80th minute. I would have thought for Scarlett.
Let's see. If you could make a substitution, who would you go for right now, people? Player out, player in.
I don't think I would right now. I think you've got to wait till about the 70th minute.
I think he makes one before 65.
Oh, and who's that got? Oh, Romero has taken his place. He was already on a yellow, wasn't he? Oh, it's a red card! It's a red card to Romero. Clumsy tackle by Romero, and he's off. All right, so now this is going to affect and he's gone down holding his chest.
That's not Romero. That's
who's that?
No, that is Romero.
No, it is Romero. So he's red card. Romero's sent off.
So I'd go back in time.
Drama.
I'll go back in time and sub Romero.
Yeah. God, clumsy. The first yellow card was clumsy as well, wasn't it?
Yep.
Do you remember?
Like Jay just said, we've
that
lost
one's
a really good
clumsy.
centre-back.
Oh dear. Romero. Yeah, he sort of tangles with him there,
he
didn't he?
legged.
Oh dear. Romero sent off. And we've still got a lot of the game to go here. Yeah, that's a pull. And he brings him down with his arms. And then he knows as soon as he brings him down, he's like, oh. And then he goes, oh,
Yeah,
hold yourself.
Do you remember the Newcastle sending off Stephen Caldwell? No, still Caldwell. When he looks like he's been shot when he handballs it on the line.
Oh, right, yeah.
I can't remember what his name is. People remember it was...
Yeah. You could see there, Romero, like, he kind of like tangles with him. And then he uses his arms to bring him down. And then as soon as he falls on his back, he goes, oh, shit.
Well,
thankfully, he's holding his chest.
Thankfully, he's only suspended for the next Europa League game, so or Europa Conference League, shall I say?
Right, we're going to know what Conte's in-game management's like now. Who's on the bench, Ryan?
Who's on the bench? I'll give you the bench right now, guys. Give me 2 seconds. So
who
on the bench,
are we going to bring on?
On the bench, we have. Matt Doherty, Davinson Sanchez, Joe Rodon, Japhet Tanganga, Winks, Lo Celso, Deli, Underbele, Bergwijn, Scarlett.
Let's see what Conte's doing here.
Does he go back to a back four now?
What's he? Let's see what's happening here then.
Leicester have
Let's see what's happening here. Yeah.
against Sparta Moscow.
Vitesse over the halfway line. Looks like it's going to be more of a flat back four now, isn't it?
Yep.
And it's out for a Spurs goal kick.
So some people say skip off. This is what makes me nervous when the two centre-backs split and Hugo's got the ball this close.
Yeah,
Always.
you have to be pretty good on the ball to be able to pull this off, don't you?
Yeah, and it always gives me a heart attack with Hugo.
People are saying they want Tanguy for skip.
Okay, I can see that.
Not very tough tackling though, is it? And Mora wins that another header. I don't know how he does it. But Dyer struggles to win his header out for throw-in. That was one of the most blatant fouls though ever, wasn't it, by Romero?
Yeah. Oh, that
it was literally
blatant.
a rugby
It was like a
tackle.
rugby exactly.
Yeah, it's a rugby tackle.
So he's out.
So we're now sitting we're sitting deep now. This 30 minutes to go. Kane's running in quicksand. The truth sets free said. It's not that quick, mate. He's probably going to take more off, I reckon. I can see Conte.
There's a couple of people. Oh, Delhi. Please no.
So warming up is Dele, Winks, and Sanchez.
Sanchez. I'll put Sanchez on. Out of those three.
Finds Mora.
Oh, he's running out of play.
Dyer, hoofed clearance. Oh, is that a free kick? Foul? Is this a foul? What's going on? Oh, it's a yellow card. Who's this to?
This referee's getting kind of trigger happy with the cards.
Vitesse player's got a yellow here. And Dyer's gone down holding his shin.
Yeah, exactly with you. Hugo's just having a chat with the ref. Oh, I forgot to check in for my flight.
You got to do that now, have you?
I got my flight's.
time?
My flight's. Yeah, I can do it tonight, but now I've probably got a seat in an aisle.
Oh, right. Wolf says Winks will save the day. Here I come
And
to
the
save
Winks
the
will
day.
set you free.
Do you reckon he's going to bring on SpongeBob? Square pass? That's my one. Do you like that one? I like it. We've got Moon Boots, SpongeBob, Square Pass. Who else have we got?
I take you're talking about Winks for that, yeah?
Mr. Dead.
So I call Winks sat nav because he goes 10 yards and he goes, "You have reached your destination," and passes the ball sideways. SpongeBob Club. That is quality.
Vitesse in the penalty area, but being... Oh, he's... Oh, now Royale's gone down holding his face. What's going on here?
Royale's down a lot.
What's going on? AT says, imagine this before... Yeah, imagine this when it was 3-0. Yeah. Now it's 3-2 and now a red. Yeah, we're capitulating a bit here, aren't we? Oh, come on, hold firm, Spurs. Don't embarrass yourselves.
Yeah, let's please not do that.
Oh, IXST, welcome to Silver.
Big up and welcome to the family.
Bing says, Dele Ali subbed on? No.
Please no.
Please no, yeah.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Vitesse.
Reverse ball.
Pulled back, cut back, well read by Reguilon. And Skip's given it away in a dangerous area. He's got turned a little bit there, didn't he?
I can't go over
out
that.
for a corner. Do you know what? Skip's not been at his best the last couple of games, I have to say.
That's a great one, John.
What?
SpongeBob Square Pass.
Yeah. I even did a little Photoshop where I photoshopped his face onto I'll send it to you.
Oh, please do.
Right, corner to Vitesse. Come on, don't let one in here.
Just
5 corners to Vitesse.
We've had none.
Outswinging, deep, header. Oh, who's there? Who's on the edge? Shot comes in over the bar. So
how
much
have we had
space.
no corners?
How much space for that
How
guy?
have we had absolutely no corners?
Look, who's there? No one. Shot comes in well over the bar. Who is that guy? Was he a defender? It looked like a defender's finish, didn't it?
It did. But that manager looks like a unit you don't want to mess with.
Yeah. What's your prediction for the sub? What do you think he'll do?
I think it's really. I think we're going to have to go a little bit more defensive right now with the way that they're coming with 10 men. But it's who's your.
I reckon he's going to bring on Winks. You know, I've got this funny feeling he's going to bring on Winks.
Please no.
He set the tone for the fan base. You know?
Please no.
I got this funny feeling he's going to bring on Winks.
We might see
Mora.
Tanganga.
Yeah. That's my prediction. Winks for Mora.
Yeah, Winks for Mora.
Not that I want that to happen, but I think that might happen. Anyway, Vitesse on the edge of the area. Oh, shot on the turn, but it's easy and
okay, so
straight down the throat of Lloris.
4 or 23.
I reckon it's going to come on the 70th minute and it's going to be Winks for Mora. That's my prediction. 70th minute. What do you reckon? Say the.
Where they go?
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
It's a triple
it is
substitution.
triple substitution.
Winks.
It is Winks.
Ndombele and Sanchez.
Sanchez and Ndombele.
Well, he's not scared to make these subs in one hit, is he?
What's going on here? Lloris clearance. Harry Kane flick header to Mora on the right-hand side. Gets to the byline. Oh, across the face of goal, but there's no one there.
That's the disappointing thing with Mora.
Yeah, he's not a crosser, is he?
No.
He's someone that needs to play down the middle. You're not going to get quality on the wing from Mora. So which 3 are going to come off then, do you think? So you got...
Okay.
Yeah, I think Mora's... I can tell he's going to bring off Mora.
I think he might take off a hip.
Oh!
He's going to take off a Skipper or Højbjerg, so he can go more attacking.
I mean, he could bring off Kane. I would take off Kane, personally. Vitesse shot, and it's easy one for Lloris. You don't really need Kane in this situation, do you?
No, you keep Son up. So I think Skip or Højbjerg. Who do you think? I think Skip might go.
I think Mora's going to come off.
Skip.
Yes,
and
Mora,
Kane.
Skip. I would take Kane off, you know, just because he's sort of... Sonny's more likely to be more hard-working and aggressive, isn't he, off the ball?
Yeah.
I mean, Kane does well when defending, doesn't he? He comes back for set pieces, doesn't he? He's good at that. But
apart while we say that, look what he did at West Ham.
So it's a treble substitution here.
When the ball goes out of play.
Skip's turning into Winks. Oh, don't say that.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit. That's
a bit
hard.
harsh.
That is a
Yeah.
bit harsh.
Crossfield ball, Vitesse, about
Unless
40
pray
yards
to
from
God
goal.
that doesn't happen.
Whipped in, headed out by...
I think that's a corner. It
it's
is a
another corner. So what's this, the 8th corner now?
6th, I think.
Oh, dear, this is like the West Ham game last year.
Oh, God, can you remember that? Don't think I'll ever forget that. So the corner's about to come in.
Corner, outswing corner, header. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Chance, edge of the area. Come on, close him down. Shot coming in by their number 10. Oh, it's a great save by Lloris.
Hugo Lloris has played a blinder.
He's now become man of the match now, Lloris.
He has had that's a hat-trick of
Lloris
fantastic
has now become
saves.
our best player on the pitch. So that tells you the complexion of the game right now.
This is a great
So their number 10,
save.
little curled fit, that was going to go in.
That's a
He drops to his
save.
knees there because he was like, oh.
That was a fantastic save.
What's going on with the fans here? There's some kind of commotion going on. Another corner to Vitesse. It's going to be an outswinging corner. Here it comes. Corner. Oh, it's a short one. And the cross comes in. Oh, is it a handball by Mora? That looked like a handball. But they haven't given anything.
There's no VAR.
And another cross. Oh, cross going to come in. No. And a shot blocked.
This is very
wow, this is getting nervy now. This is getting nervy.
Well,
we're sat back so deep here.
Never a dull moment at Tottenham.
Yeah. This always used to happen as a Spurs fan. Then you'd get a goal up, and then like the last 10 minutes of a game, you'd have an absolute heart attack, wouldn't it? Deep ball, looking for their number. Oh,
what a
great touch
touch
by their number 37. And he, I'm just going to say 37 to 6 to 37. Legs 11.
Playing bingo.
What's the 20? Yeah, who knows their bingo calls?
That's going to be on the...
Oh, my internet's gone here. I've lost internet. Sam, I've lost internet right here, mate. Do you know how to...
Sort out the laptop.
Sorry, I'm not very PC literate.
You know the bottom right-hand corner?
Yeah.
There should be like a little there's sound.
Oh, so yeah, not connected, it says.
Be what?
Troubleshoot.
On the internet, you can connect that.
Okay. Ten.
This is what we're having to
To
do.
7. Back to 7. They're knocking it around. They're looking for the opening here. Ball comes in, crossed in, header out by Dye. He's had a lot of headed clearances at the moment.
All right, see
Rasmussen. Oh, shot coming in and blocked. It's gone out for another corner. That must be like the 10th corner now.
All right, so let's just say it seems like there's a little bit of trolling going on in the chat, so I'll be keeping an eye on that and
Yeah,
hiding
can you do that?
people.
'Cause
Yeah, I've got it here.
Ryan,
so-
any ideas?
Not a clue, mate. Not a clue when it comes to computers.
Sam, can I?
So the triple substitution is just coming on. Sun's coming off, so we got one wrong. Actually, give Sun a rest.
Mm.
So it's him for Tanguy.
You connected?
It is?
Yeah, it's connected.
Okay.
Let's see who the other two subs are going to be.
Yeah, Mora, yeah. I thought that would happen.
Okay, so there's one right. Let's see who the next one is.
Sanchez.
I have to say, there's a great
Skip, I think.
There's a great shout from Mobile Gamer here that is saying that we need Vlahovic, Skriniar and Kessie. People that have been watching this week, I want Vlahovic immediately. Like literally as soon as January window opens, he's imperative to us. Skriniar. And then obviously
Skip's coming off, yeah.
Kessie looks like it, so we got two of them right.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Oh, don't need the power, do I?
Probably not.
Winks is coming on.
Phil, thank you for the idea of tethering through the phone. Thankfully, we've got it up and running again. John is at
I'm
the...
back on it now, but I've lost this kind of no new super chats. Yeah. Corner coming in, out swinging and cleared.
Okay, it's going to be a very nerve-wracking final 20 or so minutes, including stoppage time.
I might just put the power. Let me just quickly put the power lead. You talk. Keep
Yeah,
me
cool.
entertained.
I'll try to keep that same. We've got a throw in here from Vitesse, out on the left. Try to get round Royale. Royale's had a good game. Royale has had a good game. Okay, he's on the floor, out for a throw in.
Royale with cheese.
Okay, so I've had a
Shout out to Zoe Maddox.
Yeah, I'm just going to say to everyone, goodbye to Jeff Haggerty or Jeff Haggy.
Oh, we're hanging on a little bit here. Højbjerg comes steaming in.
I believe that's the one that people were saying, but we will not accept this kind of stuff on We Are Tottenham TV. So Jeff Haggy, goodbye.
Why? What did he do?
He's just literally coming on with he's been hating on people and saying I'm never going to stop hating Spurs and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Well, go spend some of your own time watching things other than Tottenham.
Another corner. Is this? Blimey, how many corners?
It seems to have been a very popular choice that I have done because the chat is now.
They're happy
So
about
guys,
it, are
sorry
they?
it's taken so long, mate. Guys, because I don't have a laptop.
Headed
here.
out. Oh, who's that? Sanchez with the head. He's taken one in the face here. It doesn't look good. Is that in the eye? It looks like it's in the eye. Oh, there's blood. Loads of blood coming out of Sanchez's eye here, I think it is.
Got it.
This looks terrible, actually. This looks really bad on Sanchez. I think he took a whack in the eye here. Oh, the stud's gone. Oh, has that gone in the eye?
Pam, yes, he's gone. He has gone. He will not be back in. And apologies if he's been winding everyone up, but he's gone.
Go on, Brian.
I do not tolerate it with the Spurs family.
Right, what? I don't know what happened. They haven't even shown a replay of this.
Yeah,
But
it might be one of those that they don't if it's that bad.
yeah.
Did anyone else?
I've had a whack in the eye, and I've lost vision in my left eye. The muscle, the iris doesn't actually move. It's dead. So it's not nice to get a whack in the eyes. So
No,
the worst place
Daniel
you can
Levy,
take
get
us.
out of my TV screen, so let me just turn and talk to you whilst he's
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, they're focusing on Levy here for some reason.
So I'm not going to be looking.
Yeah, it looks like Sanchez took a stud in the eye. Oh dear! Oh no, it's a cut above the eye.
Okay, Francisco.
He's lucky. Do you know what? He's lucky there. He got a stud just above the eye.
Francisco, if I see one more from you, you'll be gone as well.
Sanchez is still down, everyone.
Francisco, you will be gone. Bye-bye. We're back on the mic. We've got hold of everything, people. So if anyone else has been there, just let us know.
And we're back underway here. Can we hold on? 77th minute now.
How's Jeff? Okay, 1 second. He's not back? He's definitely gone, yes, Sam? Okay, he won't be back unless it's a second account, but Jeff is, I can confirm you, has gone.
Sheriff Daigle here.
No, mate, I look after my people, and the Tottenham family and the We Are Tottenham family, all 2.6 thousand of them are family, and we look after our own. Look at that. Oh, mate,
I'm actually surprised that wasn't a booking, you know, with the high foot, the high boot.
He's back on with the Terry Butcher bandage.
Terry Butcher.
Oh,
Rasmussen.
he
They're
shot
trying
that better than I did.
Tanguy goes down this time. Yeah, free kick. Oh, and Kane tries to take it quickly, looking for Reguilon. Finley says, is Sanchez still on? Yeah, he's only just come on. What do you mean?
No, because he went off to get his bandage
get
in it. You
treatment,
thought
yeah.
you'd have thought, oh, Mora does not look happy.
Mora doesn't look happy, but yeah.
Benjamin Button next to him and Ollie Skip. That's my nickname for him, Benjamin Button.
Yeah, I know.
He just gets younger.
Yeah, Mora's not happy, is he?
He's not.
Mintu Lee, how are we doing, Mintu Lee? Yeah, as a manager, you shout and show passion like that, not licking your lips and fiddling your beard. Correct.
Well said, Mintu Lee.
Good old Mintu Lee. Let's get you on the fan show, Mintu Lee.
Oh, there's another. There he is in there, but now he's going to hide users from this channel. He keeps opening up other ones. So if you see that Jeff Haggy,
Dyer back to Lloris. Dyer to Winks. Is he going to go forwards? No, he goes sideways to Sanchez. Or shall I say Butcher, Terry Butcher, back to Lloris.
this keeping it close.
Davies. Kane goes down,
That's
free
a foul.
kick. Shove in the back. Is he going to give a yellow here? It is a yellow. It's a yellow card for a push in the back. This ref is... he's lost a little bit of control, I think, this ref.
Well, do you know what it is? I've actually found the referee in this cup, not just in the Spurs games, but I mean across the tournament has been very... Although Harry does go down a little bit too easy there.
That's not really a yellow for me. When you look at that on the replay, it looks a bit soft, doesn't it? For a yellow, at least. Emma Jane Stevenson, welcome to Silver.
Oh, welcome
to the world of Silver. Ndombele. Højbjerg, looking for some movement, can't find it, having to go. Oh, he's been intercepted because he waited so long. And Dyer comes steaming in with a diving header clearance. Sanchez jumping up, heading,
look at that,
leaping high. Kane trying to get on the end of that. And he's won a free kick. And that's another, it's going to be another yellow. It is another yellow card. Oh, it's a red. It's a red card. It's a red card.
This has gone to carnage.
So it's 10 men all. This is absolute carnage.
Now.
What is going on here?
So whilst we wait for this man to
Wow,
stop
how many
rolling
cards?
around,
How many
and get
corners? How many cards?
Well, we haven't had a corner yet.
We haven't had one.
But this game has just been crazy.
Okay,
Thanks,
so that's
Nick,
balanced
for the
out a
great
little
show
bit.
comment. Thank you. And guys, don't forget we've got the fan show on after this. Well, we'll be doing the
Hairdos. We're doing hairdos, yeah. Oh, of course, yeah, we'll do that.
Then there'll be a 10-15 minute
Do you know what? That
break.
was a little bit like Romero's sending off. He kind of another rugby tackle. Look at this.
Jonah
Look,
Lomu would have
look.
been proud of that.
He knows what he's done there.
Jeff Hackey is... Oh, Jesus. Jeff, listen, mate. Get a life. You're God again. It's so sad that
Who has the red card, Pam? It's a Vitesse player. I've no idea his name.
It's number... What number is he?
Number... 3 maybe? I don't know. Okay, play is back underway. It was a Vitesse player. I don't know who it was. I think it was number 3, it looked like. Dyer. Terry Butcher. They won't know who that is, will they? They won't get that joke. Harry Kane holding the ball up. Flicks it through to Ndombele. Ndombele flick through to Harry Winks. Winks driving forwards. Go on, Winks.
God.
Go on, the Winks. What's going on here? He's gone out wide.
Yes, he did do it.
He did in the end, yeah. Dyer to Davies. Come on, it's 10 men all now. We can have a little go. Højbjerg back to Davies.
This has been a very, very shaky second half. Very, very shaky.
Dyer. Sanchez. Oh, he's just kicked it straight out of play. Do you know what? Winks is actually quite rapid, you know.
With the ball.
You know what? He's quite fast on the ball when he dribbles. He just never dribbles really and straight. He never goes forwards and dribbles.
Let's hope
That's
he's
the problem.
fast when he runs to the team that are going to buy him.
Yeah.
Listen, I would have loved it to work for Winksy, but it just hasn't. And you have that little grace period as a Spurs kid. But I think we've he's had too many chances now.
Yeah. Shikari says Winks in a very unfamiliar position, the opponent's half. Oh. I don't know why they kept. For me, I don't know why they kept Kane on.
Do you know, I think at the moment.
Why keep Kane on? Because with Moura or Son, you get a lot more pressing off the ball, and a lot of more work rate off the ball.
Right now, I think it's more important to give Son the rest of.
If it's just a case of resting Son and resting Moura, I get it. But if it's a case of trying to win this game, I don't understand that move. That kind of concerns me a little bit. But
so we've still got 2,638 people and 882 likes. Guys, do us a favour. Let's have a real big push and try and get this to 1,000.
We got 1,116.
Oh, is it
1,123? Yeah.
Wow, thank you, people. That was the power of speech.
The power of speech.
I hadn't even finished the sentence and we've
There we
got
go.
it done.
Well, they're quick on the
Thank you,
draw.
people.
They're quick on the draw. Or clip ball forward. Sanchez clears it. Winks is there. Dummies it for Ndombele.
Okay,
Højbjerg to Winks. Winks out wide to Royale. Royale, can he get a goal? Goalie's come very far out. Royale with a shot from about 50 yards. Is that going to be a red card? This is going to be a red card, I think. It's a red card to the goalie. It's a red. What is going on in this game?
Jeff, you made me miss that.
Oh my God, the goalie's been sent off. What is going on? This? It's an Italian ref. It's very emotional. Typical. Is he like a typical emotional Italian ref here, isn't it?
As Conte, have we paid?
What is going on here?
The Italian mafia connection already.
The goalie's been sent off now. The goalie came steaming out about 60 yards.
Jeff, he's opening accounts left, right, and centre.
Just ignore him, man. Just ignore him. I'd love to see the replay of this. So what happened was that
let's have a look.
Ball comes in. Royale goes to chip the goalie, and the goalie knew what he was. He's tapping his chest.
Elbow.
No, he used his elbow. He used his arm.
That's his elbow.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing there, the goalie, and that's a red card. That is a red card. Yeah, he's off. Oh.
So,
I like these midweek games. There's a lot of action, isn't there?
mate, honestly, we've been given a blockbuster.
This is like a
tonight.
circus. This game
5
today,
goals,
absolute
3
circus.
red cards.
Yeah, it's almost like a European.
Oh my
Cup
God,
game.
for the final bit, we've jumped up to 3.3 thousand people watching us. Thank you for your support, guys.
1,290 likes.
Do you know what? I am going to miss coming into this studio. I am going to miss it dearly. And thank you for all your support. Like I said, you can catch me on my channel, Tottenham on Tour with Brian Ireland.
The Spurs fans are singing, "You're not singing anymore."
Thanks, George. George Paps, 1, 2, 3. I will still be coming on the show as a guest, as I always was.
Let's just also mention, you can find the tattoo video on the channel, by the way.
Yep.
So, Brian had the Spurs tattoo. Just quickly show us again.
Let's see if can I walk up to the camera quickly? Let me just, you know what? I'm going to walk up to the camera quickly.
But quickly, because the free kick's about... Oh, no, we got a substitution. Lo Celso's coming on now.
Okay, let's see if I can get it.
For Højbjerg. Mm.
If I'm in front of the...
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you see it? Where do I need to go? Because I can't see what I'm...
Yes, that... Yeah,
No, can you see
yeah,
it on the screen?
yeah. That's it. Yeah, you're there.
You can see it clearly?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's still got the tape on it, but it is there. But there is now a 6 to 7 minute video.
And it's on the channel. Yeah.
And the link
Brian
to
is on the channel. You can watch the tattoo, the making of. Excellent edit from Jake as well. Was it Jake who did
Yeah, I
that?
think it was from Jakey Boy. And then obviously
good work,
there's
Jake.
a link to my channel in there as well.
Yeah, pinned post. And Ndombele. Oh, lovely attempted through ball there. Looking for Lo Celso, cut out. And Vitesse.
Who's that one sliding? That's Lo Celso, isn't it?
Yeah, Lo Celso.
Lo Celso.
Yeah.
Is that what your first name?
Yeah.
Lo Celso, mate.
32. Crosses it in. Oh, chance. Oh, it's a heavy touch there by the Vitesse striker, and it's gone out for a goal kick. He had a chance there. If he'd actually controlled that, it's soft.
God, now you got to wonder how much injury time is in this one.
Yeah.
The 3 red cards.
Pam says, "When's yours, John?" Yeah, I'm not sure.
So I'll have to say, was it Pam that said that? Yeah. So Pam, John came in and he hasn't got any tattoos. And he was looking and he kept looking. He was thinking and thinking, and I think you were getting quite close. I think that's why you removed yourself.
No, I
from
had
there.
this idea of having like the world's smallest tattoo.
Like Phoebe and Fred
Like-
having a dot.
Yeah, just a microscopic dot, just to say I've had one. Yeah, I might do that.
No, but like I said, the tattoo shop was called 8 Princes, owned by Jake Livermore. Looked after us incredibly. Great guy. Gave me my tattoo, Archie. And big up to everyone there.
We clear it. Harry Kane dropping deep to win the ball, and he's won a free kick.
It's all about game management now. Spurs have got gradually better at that. Just keeping slowing the pace.
Conte's directing the team here. What's he saying? Play, play. He's saying. Hey, play, play. He's saying. Play. What's he saying?
Right, let's see. How many minutes do you reckon stoppage time? I'm going 5.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't know Jake, everyone, he's on the back end, making all the stuff happen, as well as Sam is tonight.
Yep, we got Sam in the building.
Sam, should we say who he supports, or no? We keep that. We'll keep that. He doesn't want us to say. It's all right, mate. No one. That's all right. That's an all right one. Huh? No, you're all right, mate. You're all right. Oh, there's a pitch invader, and there's pitch invaders
Wait,
now.
are they going over to? Is that
There's
the Dutch
pitch invaders.
fans? Yeah, but are they Dutch fans? Or are they Spurs fans trying to get
and
the Dutch
they're getting
ends?
rugby tackled by the security now.
What has this game not had?
We've had everything this game.
We have
Rivla, welcome to
okay.
Silver. Come on, guys, become Silver, you know.
Oh, they're like saying Sam out now. You just tell them.
Oh, Jake. Oh, Pam means Jake Livermore, sorry, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake Livermore, does he own it? Yeah, he owns that tattoo place.
Jake Livermore's own tattoo shop parlour.
We were hoping to see him, weren't we? But we didn't see him today.
Yeah, well, the thing is that we were told that he still lives here, even though he plays for West Brom, and he still travels up for everything. And hopefully soon on We Are Tottenham TV and hopefully Tottenham on Tour, Jake Livermore will be giving us an interview.
Yeah, nice. Oh, Royale bursting down the right-hand side. Pulls it back for
lovely
Lascelles.
pullback.
Can he get a shot off? He clips inside.
Oh,
it's
G-O-Y.
poor. And he's giving it away, is he? No, Davies
But
gives
Davies
it away.
gets
Lascelles, Winks is there
What
to
is
pass it
going on
backwards
with this
to
game?
Dyer. Oh dear, oh dear. What else haven't we had? We haven't had a penalty yet, have we?
No. I think that's what I thought. Oh, we haven't.
Oh, clip ball forwards. That must be offside. Yeah, that's offside. Regulon.
Okay, so I think I know who my man of the match.
I'm going to give it to Lloris, you know.
That's exactly who I'm
Are you going to
giving
give it to? Really? I'm going to give it to Lloris.
What about everyone in the chat now? Man of the match time. Who are we thinking?
Dyer heads it out. Winks is there. Tidy from Winks, gives it to Regulon. Regulon to Tanguy. Tanguy releases Regulon down the left-hand side. He's got room to burst into here. Spreads it all the way across the pitch to Royale. Royale, can he go on? Run at him.
Oh, look,
58 million step overs from Royale. It doesn't get anywhere
absolutely
though.
nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere though. Oh, God. It's like, you know, when you're playing FIFA and you just hold down like the trick button,
Mate,
you know, it's like, but you've got no one around you. It's like that.
That was brilliant. For
Pointless step
that
overs
was
from Royale.
Timothy Atuba-esque.
Yeah.
That really was Timothy Atuba-esque.
Man of the match, everyone. Who do we reckon?
We've had the referee, Royale.
Royale. He's had a lot of the ball this half.
He's on the floor again.
He's won a free kick.
But he's on it all the time.
Man of the match is the pitch invaders for me.
Oh, man. Joe, I am loving
Do you know what?
that.
They showed more pace than Harry Kane, didn't they?
Yeah.
There was more burst of acceleration from them.
Oh, he did another step over there.
There's
Royale.
another one.
But I
Oh,
don't
by the
know-
way, are you going to miss it? I'm going to bring back my bingo. Did you see my game when I did the bingo?
No.
Where I had like, for each number, I had like a Tanguy falls over, Toby does a ping, and I call it as it goes on during the game. And if you can get a line, then
Oh, mate.
I'm going to bring that back. Oh, Tanguy's won the ball back. Can he find Harry Kane? He finds.
No.
Oh, that's the Celso. You got to score. You've got.
Oh,
My God! Did he miss that? Or was that save?
How can you not put
come
that
on,
away?
Celso. You got to put that away, mate. Oh, Lo Celso.
Look at Tanguy go.
Lo Celso. That's begging to hit the
Please
back
tell
of
me
the
that's
net.
saved.
Oh, it's saved. But it's straight out the goalie, though. Come
That is
on.
head. At least we got a corner.
Lo Celso should have scored there.
We got
really.
a corner.
5 minutes. You were right. 5 minutes of injury time.
And we're 2.5 minutes into that.
Gio. Jeff's back. Sorry, yeah. I want to give the man of the match to Jeff.
I want to do a lot more to Jeff.
I know. Matthew says, how on earth did Gio freaking miss? I know.
It doesn't
Really matter now anyway, but...
Well, not that. It just doesn't look good. Like, we've brought him...
nice header out by Sanchez.
Do you know what? Sanchez, even though he's got a bandage, he's had his above his eye cut open, he is still rising up for challenges like a warrior.
Yeah, actually, Dyer and Sanchez have... Oh, just as I say that, John, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
God, bundle him out, shape him out. Oh, Sanchez is there. Clear it!
Now, that guy was doing the trick button on FIFA for no reason at
What
all.
were they doing? They were like taking 5 seconds and taking multiple touches in their own penalty area. Oh. Don't have a nervy Spursy ending, please. It's
Hugo,
gone through to the Hugo.
Just take your time.
Oh, my God.
We've just had
Just
two,
as I said, they're having a good second half.
We've just had two pointless... thank you for everyone saying great show. Like I said, please stay tuned for the fan show, whether you call in or just want to pay.
Start thinking
part.
about your hairdos.
Yeah, start thinking about your hairdos.
Do you want to explain that one just for our late comers?
Okay, so the people coming in that will call in for the fan show, John and I on the watch along we did a pick your dream 11 of best players. Well, we're doing another one today in honour of Antonio Conte, which is going to be hairstyles. So think of crazy hairstyles from any time in Spurs history, and we're going to pick a position each time.
Yeah.
The manager is obviously Conte. With his great partner.
I don't know, Jerry Francis.
Jerry Francis.
Winks driving forwards. Go on, Winks! Winks is going to... Winks!
The Celso now?
Celso's a shot headed out. I can't believe it. Winks went forwards in a straight line for about 10 metres
Did you
there.
see what he just done there, though?
Well, no, what did he do?
Went for a header, completely missed it, and almost lost his balance and fell over.
That's the Winks. No, he's back to his best. Sanchez airs a clearance,
that
Dyer's
was a
there.
great Cruyff turn.
And it's 90 minutes. Woo!
I have
What do we
to
think
say,
of that?
What an incredible...
That was a circus. It's an absolute circus.
3-0 up.
Yeah.
And then we got pegged back. That second half was nothing short of absolutely crazy.
So it finished 3-2. It was given own goal in the end. Rasmussen own goal, Mora and Son, and Berro and Rasmussen with their goals.
That was
it. Wow. So I like these midweek games. It's a bit more.
That was just insane.
Phew. It's almost like a cup game, that, wasn't it?
It's almost like a European Cup game, mate. That's what it was like. I mean, well, we saw a bit of attack. We saw. When are we going to do the instant match? We're going to go.
Oh, we do it now. We're going to do the instant match reaction now. Just before we do, just a couple of new. Hayden, I can't. Can you see on yours? I think you're silver. Welcome to.
I can see it's welcome to gold, Hayden. Welcome to gold,
Hayden,
and part of
gold.
the family. Hayden, you'll be given the link.
Welcome to the promised
in the
land,
community to join the fan show, the call-in show. That will be posted after we've done the instant match.
So
reaction.
how about we go? Sam, are you ready? We're going to go into the post-match fan show, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
it's a reaction. You mean?
Sorry, into the instant match reaction. Yeah. Yeah. Count me
Okay.
in.
TV.
And we're in. Okay, guys. All right, it's just finished 3-2 to Spurs after being 3-0 up and absolutely coasting. And we were talking, it was like this new renaissance of Spurs, the Conte era. And then suddenly it went a bit squeaky bum time, didn't it?
It went a bit wonky. That's my new word of the word.
Yeah, it went a bit wonky.
It did went a bit wonky. I mean, the first half was electric. Like the first 20 odd minutes.
I wouldn't say electric, but it felt like composed, and it felt that there was a maturity to us, wasn't there?
It was. It looked like the shackles had come off, actually. That's what it looked like. Under Nuno, we've been so dull. I think we had more shots in the first 20 minutes than we have in five games.
Minute, there was more, wasn't there?
Well, it didn't take long, did it?
Actually, Son should have scored in the first minute.
Yep, he should have. But yeah, it looked absolutely great show from the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then whatever happened...
God, what did happen? I can't even remember the chronology now. So the first goal was... I can't remember the first goal.
Son?
He scored. Mora had a shot. It was saved. It was parried, and it went to Son. Son scores with his right foot into the corner. And then was it Mora? And then Harry Kane plays
with a
through
great ball from Kane.
Great ball. And then Mora had so much time that he ended up walking into the 18-yard box, and then he just side foots it between the goalie's legs.
Yep. And then the third goal was a Benny Hill.
Then the third goal was just like you need the Benny Hill theme music on that, don't you? It was like a shot from Davies. I don't know what Davies was doing up there. Davies has a shot which ends up being like a scuffed pass, ends up at Harry Kane's feet. Harry Kane sort of has a bit of a scuffed shot, and then the defender comes sliding in. He gets the ball caught underneath his legs, and he slides with the ball.
Yep.
Past the goal, and then he clears it just as it's gone over the line, and then it comes off the goalie's head, off the bar,
off his shoulder,
and then back onto the goal line, and then back out again.
It was just
it was a comedy. It's a comedy goal.
It's just crazy. And then obviously after that, Vitesse started getting a bit more into it.
Yeah.
There was a wonderful, wonderful save from Hugo from a shot.
Yeah.
That led to a corner, and then obviously from that corner,
didn't they?
They did indeed, and it was like, okay, it was from a
free header. Dyer didn't jump.
From the guy that scored the own goal, Rasmussen, I think.
Yeah, that's it, Rasmussen.
I've done not bad on that name.
Rasmussen, weren't they like an Icelandic band?
I wouldn't know.
No.
What's
that from the 90s as a band? I'm sure there was a. In the shadows.
I've got no idea.
Do you not know that song?
I'm not very good at my Icelandic pop.
Okay, anyway, Rasmussen scored. And then what happened?
And then,
there's a few cards.
Then they scored that second goal with the mistake from Mora, where they just passed it into the bottom corner when they had a little break.
Yeah.
So they went
through Dyer's legs. It nutmegged Dyer's. Yeah.
And then we had half time.
Yeah, then we had half time. Yeah.
And then the second half was very dull. Nothing.
And then Romero. It was a clumsy first foul to give away the yellow to get booked, and then his second one. It was like a rugby tackle, and then as soon as he rugby tackles him, he kind of like hits the ground and he goes, oh yeah, damn. And then he like starts holding his chest as if to kind of mask over the top a little bit.
It was ridiculous.
To buy some sympathy.
It was ridiculous, but he looked like he may have had. But listen, he's suspended now for the game away to Mura, not home to Rennes. So at least there's that.
Yeah.
And we were down to 10 men, and then everything just went crazy.
Well, it went a little bit squeaky bum time at that point.
We couldn't get a hold of the ball, could we?
Yeah, and then you're thinking this could be a long 30 minutes here. And then we're thinking like who they're going to bring off, They took off Mora, Skip, and Son.
Yep.
And they brought on Tanguy,
Davinson.
Yeah.
And Tanguy, Davinson, and Ndombele.
No, that is Tanguy. What are you talking about?
Sugar. Tanguy, Sanchez. Oh, for crying out loud.
Why can't we think Winks? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why we couldn't remember. Because it's anonymous
Winks.
Winks.
Comments are going Winks. Yeah.
Actually, do you know what? And I'd have to say, Winks went forwards with the ball today.
Yes, but that was twice in 4 years.
Yeah.
But then we had a nasty injury to Sanchez, which could have been a lot worse.
It looked like a stud. I actually looked initially like it went into the eye.
And you just said there were loads of blood.
There's loads of blood. Lucky it caught him on the top of the eye, and then he had the Terry Butcher bandage.
Yep, and came back on.
Came straight back on.
Butcher this way.
What did I do?
You went this way.
Did I? Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just might have to try that. And then what happened? Then Harry Kane got fouled a few times, and then he
had another couple of wonderful saves from Hugo.
Do you know what? I think for me, Hugo is man of the match because he did everything asked of him.
Hugo cut slightly ahead of. I honestly think Emerson had a good game.
Yeah, he did.
Especially the 58 step overs for no reason.
I still think Moore had a good. I think Moore was the best in the first half, but then because he blooming subs him off, then you know he's not going to get rated high, is he? But
yeah,
I thought he was good in the first half. But I think Royale had a good game.
He did. Like I said to you at the beginning, he goes down a little bit too easy for me. He's got to work on.
Yeah.
Like literally every single time he gets tackled, he's on the floor rolling, and he's got to work on that. He's not as injured. I think it's something he's brought from maybe from Spain or in Brazil.
Do you think? Or do you think they're just like clattering into him?
I think he's. It may be a bit of both. But it just seems to be him a lot more.
Do you know what? He's come straight into the side, and he's been really busy since he's come into the side, hasn't he? It hasn't taken him a long time to hit the floor running. I would actually say he's getting a lot of the ball in the games that we're playing. He's getting a lot of freedom down that side. And it's good for him as well. And he's playing with a bit of confidence as well. He's doing a lot of step overs, admittedly. Not progressing it in any way. It's not like a Tanguy step over where there's
like
a little
tuba.
Yeah, but he looks like he's playing with some confidence, which is good to see.
Yep.
Straight he's hit the floor running, which is good. I like to see that. Anyone else to mention?
No, I mean, like I said, with Emerson, the good thing about it is with Emerson and Reguilon, was quite busy as well. With them playing as the wing backs that they are meant to be, we're going to see a lot more from them. A lot more from them. They're going to be in their natural position now. They're more favoured position. So I think we'll see more of them. And like I said, Hugo for me. I'm trying to think if anyone else stood out.
Do you know what? Dyer and Sanchez, they were good second half, I thought. Actually, Dyer was winning a lot of headers in that second half. He kind of did a lot of hard work that may have gone under the radar. But the first half, I don't like it when in the penalty area when a guy has a shot and you open your legs really wide, as if to say I'm going to cover both posts. You know what I mean? Just like.
He's trying to make himself big.
Yeah, I just think it makes it easy for a lot of strikers when you do that.
Well, a lot of strikers wait for it, don't they?
Yeah, exactly.
It's something they
we were
wait
saying
for.
Gallas was very good at not doing that, if you remember. Anyway, I think that's kind of all the players, isn't it?
I think that is just to say Antonio Conte, obviously. Well, he came in.
Yeah.
He only had 2 days. We got off to an electric start. Obviously, he's got to work on the defence. But the main thing we were talking about, we were lacking creativity. And you could see from those first 20 minutes that he'll be able to get something from these guys until we strengthen in January. So, well, the big thing is now Everton away before an international break.
Yeah. We didn't mention about Kane. I mean, to be honest, he looks so slow today. He's looked like he's walking, just trotting around in mud.
A couple of he did look more lively and wanting to make the through balls. He did for
Mora, yeah.
But we expect such high levels from him that he isn't hitting them, and I think
concerning, really.
Do you know what? What I was saying yesterday on We Are Tottenham TV is on Good Morning Tottenham is I think going on the international break, he's going to go with such a spring in his step now because it's Conte. It's not Nuno. No, I'm going to have to deal with the England lot. He'll come back firing.
I hope so because a lot of people thought that his performances were dropping because of the fact that he didn't get his move. Whatever, he's throwing his dummies out the pram. So if he now believes in Conte and sort of has that lift of, that bit of motivation to want to, play for him, and we still see him trotting around and not really, creating an impact, I think that's saying more about his actual ability and what, than his sort of his mental state, I'd say. Because surely he can run around a little bit more, can't he?
He should ask Dele to teach him how to run around a bit more.
Dele can take him training. Anyway, we got the win. Exciting game. The ref. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about the ref. The ref was. Oh God, what the ref was doing today.
The ref was on fire.
Yeah. It made for an entertaining game, though, didn't it?
Oh,
it was
that second half was literally just craziness.
Comedy, yeah, absolute comedy.
It was actually.
And
craziness.
I think they had 12 corners.
So 12.
We didn't have
invaders.
any. We had pitch invaders. We had the lot.
It really was a game that had everything except the penalty.
We didn't have the penalty, which is a shame. Yeah.
Goalkeeper sent off.
Grace is saying man of the match. We've given it to Lloris. A lot of people saying Dyer out here. Thought he had a good second half, but anyway. Min Lim says love the ref.
We got Fabian saying Emerson and Reggie played good.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean.
Yeah, actually Reguilon actually was all right today.
I think this is going to be the making of him.
Yeah.
Obviously, the only other thing I really will mention is we're just very disappointed that Lo Celso didn't put that chance away at the end.
I know, that's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, because he should have scored, really. He really should have scored.
He really should have done it. He needs that goal for his confidence, and we shall see what happens away to Everton.
We will see. We will see. Okay, everyone. So me and Brian will be seeing you lot in the post-match fan show. Don't forget, tell them, Brian.
Oh, yeah, it's the Dream 11, or not Dream 11, Haircut 11.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick the positions. Everyone think of people with funky haircuts or crazy haircuts or silly haircuts, whatever way you want to call it. That will be gone
for every position.
For
because
every
we're going to put you on the
position.
spot and ask for a funky haircut in a specific position.
Brandon,
so
yes. Super chat from Brandon. Yes, there is going to be another fan show.
Get on there, Brian. Get yourself on there. Hopefully we can actually speak to you. Rainer says super chat goes winks for man of the match, he says. Very good. I like that. So that's it, guys. We will see you in the post-match fan show. See you there.
Come on, you spot.